best in the game, invest in my name. Check no restraints, I'm obsessed with the pain. I ingest, I retain, assess and I change. Possessed by the thought I'll be free one day from society's restraints. Money, clout and fame, a disease, a plague. We all love to hate, have to play the game, have to make a name. All our insecurities are on display. This is war with the enemy, think that it was meant to be. Living in a time where disease is on every screen. I won't let them fester me, I know most are festering. Negativity is a plague for the mentally weak. No mercy, all I got is working. Never stop searching, never quite so thirsty. I'm toxic and psychotic, with this logic, you can't stop it. It's been chronic since I was a boy, so neurotic and chaotic.
Built to last with the webs I'm weaving. I could change the past with all I'm achieving. Got my foot on gas, never stop competing. If you break like glass, then this life's gonna eat 'em. Make mistakes real fast, then you learn how to beat 'em. If you take off the gas, you can see all the healing. If the pain's in the past, move on from the grieving. Put your foot on the gas, no, never stop competing, yeah.
Blast off.
Yeah. Please tell me that I can't, that I won't, that I fail, that I'll never make it out, yeah. Please tell me all the bad, never good, fill my head full of every single doubt, yeah. Please say any negative thoughts, I pop off when I hear people say I cannot. I get off to the thought of proving everyone wrong, I won't stop to the top, so you better back off and get lost. I'ma stay loud, stay proud, never running out, never heading south. I'll be spreading out, call it word of mouth, can't put me down, I'll be getting loud. You can have it douse, not what I'm about, have your cloud, it be raining now. I keep making sound, go another round, I'm legend bound, can't stop me now.
You don't wanna fuck with me, a slow burn like a disease. Just tell me that I can and show you things that you couldn't believe. Just tell me that I can. Just tell me that I can. Just tell me that I can. Just tell me that I can.
Anything negative, cause I just wanna hear it out your mouth, yeah. Give me fuel, it's a tool that I use to go ahead and run my mouth, yeah. I take shots, I take loss, I make shots, I miss lots. That's how you get big box, you get yachts, you swing lots and pop off a big shot. I ain't done chasing, got big dreams, bigger things, impatient. Who's at the top think they need replacement? Who's at the top think I'm gonna erase it? Face it, I don't give up quick, I don't give up, I won't give up this. Cause I know that I want it, know that I'm on it, I'll make it, I promise.
You don't wanna fuck with me, a slow burn like a disease. Just tell me that I can and show you things that you couldn't believe. Just tell me that I can. Just tell me that I can. Just tell me that I can. Just tell me that I can.
What's up, Dash League? Your boy RaederGator here for the third place matchup on Sprinter Tier, going against Fire and Rook. Joining the booth with me, we got Vewn, we got Humbles. What's up, y'all? Cool. Other than that, guys, we just got into the lobby. Looks like we're waiting on a couple of people. We got some people in the chat. Heck yeah. And you go ahead, Vewn. I'm sorry. Yeah, we do. We have quite a bit. Go ahead and say something again, Vewn.
Sure.
Okay.
The muffins, but blueberries.
There we go. Your voice is going live on stream. All right.
Awesome.
So giveaways. I'm pretty sure everyone's anticipated on figuring out what giveaway we're doing. We're doing the $50 merch gift card to the Dashley merch store, and including with that is a $100 charity donation.
Yeah, $50. Who wants that?
$50.
50 buckaroos. Do you know what you can get with 50 buckaroos?
In this economy, like some gas, maybe.
Yeah.
I was gonna say sushi.
Yeah, that's.
Yeah, $50 to your own personal piggy bank on the store, I believe, and then $100 to a charity of your choice. So if you want to be that guy, donate to charity, all that cool stuff. Make sure that you throw your names up whenever we get to that point.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't put it on there. Let me grab that real quick. I got this from the website again. Let me see if that comes up.
Was it the prediction? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, nice. I think that's my prediction too.
That's
I'm a little biased. I'll be the first to admit my bias, but that's my prediction.
I'll be honest.
I too am a little biased, but I think that Rook has the skill level to take this, honestly.
Yeah, especially.
I think they're a little. They have the edge, but Fire is pretty strong. You can't leave Fire out of the running. They definitely are going to put up a strong showing, I believe. I mean, like Rook. I have a bias, going towards Rook because they have such strong mechanical players. And honestly, I can't really give them the edge on teamwork because I haven't seen them doing a lot of scrims lately. But Fire, I definitely see them in pubs all the time. Definitely. So I think they have a bit, I wouldn't say more experience, but just a bit fresher. How do I say this? Okay, basically the Fire
More
players
up-to-date team play.
Exactly. The Fire players are fighting or practicing, and the Rook players are maybe once in a blue moon. I see one, but I think Fire's gonna put up a strong showing is what I'm getting at. You can take the mic.
Yeah, I was actually going to go off of the maps real quick, read them off. So the map order we got right now, it's Launchpad on Amsterdam. We'll start that first. It'll be Canyon on New York, so that would be Rook's preferred server. And then Quarry on Amsterdam. That'll be a domination for Fire's preferred server. And then Volcano on New York will be the fifth.
Oh, these are interesting.
So yeah, we'll see how these server swaps go. Hopefully,
Do we have all the members in, by the way?
Not
For
yet.
Rook?
Yeah,
Okay.
they're still struggling to get 2 more right now.
2 more, damn.
Yeah, and they still got 7 more minutes, and then they can ask for another minute if they want.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
So technically, they got basically 7 minutes now. Wait, we are playing Volcano.
Where's Hookem?
Yeah, that'll be the last domination map.
There he is. I see him in chat being all upset about it.
Yeah.
I wouldn't even put it past him to leave the stream until Volcano was over, I'm going to be honest. That man hates Volcano more than anyone I've ever known.
Yeah, I think this will be the first playoff map during third place, because I don't even think any of the third place maps actually ran on Volcanoes. I think this will be the first time for third place map.
Oh wow!
Cool.
Yeah, didn't know that.
Yeah, because I did both of them yesterday, so I would know.
And you said we're playing Launchpad on
Raiders the GOAT, guys. Everyone give Raider a shout out in the chat. Raider for taking all these streams, putting his time out there. I think very admirable for the league, and I think he just needs more recognition. So everybody, go shout out RaederGator in the chat right now for me. Thank you, especially you, Flame. I'm talking to you, Flame.
Thanks, man.
Hi, Goose.
Humbles was saying something about the maps.
Yeah, sorry, one more time, just so at least the
I
first
cut you
map.
off? Yeah.
Oh, okay. So Launchpad is on Amsterdam.
Okay,
Canyon on New York. Quarry on Amsterdam, and Volcano's on New York.
Correct.
That's the
All
map order right there. That's how they're playing the maps.
So Vewn, what are you looking for on Launchpad, since that's our first map that we're going to be looking at? Like, what's your over-under on how these teams should play?
For Launchpad, I'm gonna give it. Oh, it's on. They're both pretty even on power weapons, because I've seen the power weapon versatility on both sides. I'm gonna give. I think that. Wait, sorry. What was the question? One more time.
I was just like, what's your over-under on how these guys should play it? Like, what do you want to see out of blue side? What do you want to see out of red side? And then obviously you can give your prediction too if you want to.
Oh, yeah, I gave my prediction. I think because it's Amsterdam, because it's Launchpad, I think that Fire is going to put a really strong showing on this one. I'm not sure about the lineups yet, but I don't think it'll matter too much. But I think Fire is going to have a really strong showing on Launchpad Amsterdam, given that it is their server. It's like they do have the teamwork. They have been playing the pubs, I guess what I'm hoping to see is like what I'm hoping not to see is someone on Fire just like. Going for kills, throwing, like going between car, not playing the role. Obviously, I don't know the role, but like you'll notice that in the scoreboard if their score is like 2060 or something like that. Then, it's no offense to anybody who's gotten like a 2060. It's just lack of experience and bad matchups. But I guess what I'm trying to say is I want to see Fire working together, and then I want to see from Rook. I think Rook has the experience, so I don't think they. I think they might. How to say? I think they might be like a little. I think they might be like a little like. Oh yeah, we definitely got this in the bag. 'Cause I think like Rook. When they came down to Sprinter tier, they definitely thought they were going to take the Sprinter tier championship, right? And then they got humbled. So I think that Rook's going into this match with a lot of confidence, and I hope that doesn't backfire on them, because Fire is a strong team, Rook is a dasher team, has been dasher for like most of the season. So I understand the confidence, but like don't let it like don't lose the game because of it. Is what I'm getting at. But I still do think Rook is favorable. But I want to see Fire win. I want to see Fire take this. I think Tenacious Dave is. Oh, Tenacious! I can see him in the little thing right there. He's a really smart player. Shout out to Tenacious Dave, and maybe he'll pull through for his team or whoever else is in the Fire side.
Oh, I don't know, bro. Rook has my husband on it, so I think Fire's cooked. Honestly. I do understand where you're coming from with all of that. So I mean that makes sense. I do think that Rook is probably coming into this with like the mindset of, we were a dasher team, we got taken out of the running for first place on Sprinter, we've got to take this now, and I think they probably believe that they can, and I don't doubt that, but they definitely need to take into account like they've got Vleerbeer, excellent. I'm sorry, I keep calling out the names. Even though we haven't gone over the rosters yet, but like, like some names I can think of off the top of my head. GRM, phenomenal.
Oh, he's there?
He's there. And phenomenal player.
Yeah. Oh yeah, he's on the roster. Yeah. No, yeah. So yeah, Fire does have a lot. Oh, he's right there. Look, GRM. Okay, we haven't gone over lines, but Fire does have a lot of strong players. Hurt going there, but I think Fire's got definitely has the opportunity to take this from Rook, sweep it under their feet, like right under the rug. Or how's the saying go? Sweep the rug from under their feet. I think that's how it goes.
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah. So while I am biased about Rook, I do want to see a really close game.
Pull the rug out from under him. Sorry, that was that. Anyway.
Yeah. Any comments, Raider? Any more information?
Raider, you good?
Oh yeah, we're good. Just had a little bit of a drop frames.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, I think we're good though. I have bad weather coming my way.
Oh,
I'm gonna be quiet. All right. It's too early in the day to start dealing with this. All right. How can a 76-year-old man have so much hate in their body? I don't understand.
I really hope Rook gets another player in here. Right now, there's still 4 players only for Rook. And I did get a notice that Shout won't be there. He's busy doing some other things. Maybe we'll see an Ivy showing.
No, I looked at the chat the other day and I don't believe Ivy's coming. From what I can remember, I would go into specifics, but I can't.
Oh,
it was a couple days ago.
We're going 5v4. Damn.
Oh man,
4v5.
Dude, Rook must have had a really hard time finding people. I haven't seen Turtle Man play in a game in like 4 cycles.
Me neither. Yeah, this is the rough one.
All right, well, so it's a 4v5.
Well,
You
I think
got Rook
Fire
on the red
definitely has a
side.
shot. You know, like they can probably take this map. I think this will be a fun one, no?
Oh, I hope so. I think they're just there for the fun of it now. It's kind of seems like Rook's just kind of hanging out, doing whatever.
Yeah, but maybe like in the next map or like in the next half, Rook finds a 5th and then things even out. But like Fire has that chance to. Oh, what?
Okay. I don't know what's going on, man.
Well, I mean, if the 5v4 did start, you know, Fire would have had that map under their feet, and then, you know, it would have been way closer than... Not to give... That was so biased, what I just said. I'm so sorry, Fire. What I meant was... since I'm already biased about Rook winning, I do think that the player drop would have helped Fire take this whole overall 3rd place into the... You guys get the point.
Yeah, I mean, playing in a 5v4 in general, the 5 typically has them. Oh, so there wasn't a mistake. Why did we throw our hands up?
I don't know what's going on. I'll be honest.
Whatever, man. This is the weirdest finals game I've ever seen.
Hey! It's gonna be a close one. I feel it coming. Okay, I feel it coming. I think Fire might even take this one. I mean, like overall, because I do think Rook is an established team. You know, 3 seasons at least. So I do think they're gonna get a 5th eventually, and then things will even out. But that's my thought process.
Well, I hope they get a 5th. It's always more interesting to watch an actual 5v5. 5v4s are kind of hit or miss.
Oh well, they had enough time. They didn't organize it. That's the problem.
Yeah, I think there's still. Is there still? Yeah, there's 2 members of Red still in the area. Looks like they're in house.
Alright, Builder.
Turtleman getting his revenge on whoever that was.
Yeah, Card is moving. Oh, Card's down. Card was moving steadily. I think Fire had a really good pace. Oh, Rockets are up.
Oh man,
by
Turtleman going
Lobster.
insane.
Oh, Lobster got taken out. He was on a 3K with Rockets.
We are on Amsterdam first too, so this is Fire's preferred server.
Yeah.
Oh, what
I think Fire would have preferred like starting on red side so that they could like crush Rook's morale early. But this is okay.
And hopefully we do
that
see
card is moving steadily.
I was saying, hopefully we do see a 5th player hop in on the 2nd map. You know, that would be definitely very nice for
Or even
Rook.
just at some point during this first one, like just having him pop in.
Pop in, yeah. So anyone on Rook, hop in there. They need 1 player.
A lot of trades going on back and forth. I think Fire has a really strong hold on Rook, chokehold. 7 disruptors 1 by 1. Rook can't take any routes or charge any dash. I see this positioning by Rook. Although it's a 4v5, their positioning is a bit open.
Oh, Jake's waited way too long. He probably should have pushed.
Yeah. Yeah. gone to.
I mean, Rook had a pretty decent hold at the start, and then they all got pushed out. And now
Valeerbeer on a 3K, 4K by Valeerbeer. Oh my, he's taking advantage, full advantage. Good pick on the Rockets.
There was like 4 people in that corner.
it looked like Turtle Man was just spinning in circles trying to shoot.
Whoa, nice flank by Turtle Man. Coming in from the other flank. Oh, very good positioning. Takes one out. Can you get the other? Nice.
Oh, picking up the rocket? Alright.
I feel like that was a mistake.
That might have been, yeah. That's my boy Jake.
Mr. Pump on a 3K. Tenacious riding that car. Oh, okay, 3 minutes and 30 seconds left. The clock fires on a tremendous pace, which is understandable. But this is even if it was a 5v5, I think they'd still be on pretty good pace given their showing right now. I think this confidence factor is really playing a part. Good picks. 3K by Turtleman again. Turtleman is really showing off. I know you said he hasn't played in like 4 seconds, but he's really showing off on this one in this game.
Excuse me. Yeah. 100%. With 3 minutes remaining, they're like right
Very
there.
good trickling by Cart by GRM. Oh, nice checkpoint.
9 minutes
did he
left.
perform a back? Yeah, did he perform a back? That was probably not important. Yeah, 9 minutes left on the clock. I was gonna say, because if he was doing back dashes on the cart, that's like an established strategy that I don't see a lot of Walker teams doing. Just back dashing is just that simple.
Shouts to
Yeah,
attack in
taking
the
the
chat
dash.
right now for no reason.
Get in there, Stout.
Jaded is cyberbullying shout. Let's clip that. Anyway,
Oh nah.
several members of Fire already in triangle, taking out a
3K by
butt
Vewn.
ton, man.
Oh. Oh. And he took the dash. That was gonna cost his team about 15 seconds. Only 2 pushes.
That's funny. And then go return it.
6K.
I'm sorry, I'm not trying to take away from the actual commentary. I'm
Don't worry.
I'm laughing so much. Anyway, yeah, I mean, Rook is just being overwhelmed in their triangle right now. They're not able to push out in the slightest.
Yeah, this is not looking good for Rook. Oh, there we go, a headshot. Can he get to pick the rockets? Can he group up? Come on. Oh, he's gonna wait for the dash, isn't he? Okay. Oh, nice one pick. Very good positioning by Lobster. He's like really trying to play objective. I can see that.
Oh. Tenacious Dave.
I think. Oh, Cart 1-0.
I'm here hanging out in this flank area. Does manage to get a pick before taking out.
Yeah, that with the 3K.
Oh, good movement by Lobster there. Clears cart. Picks
Yeah,
up a
another
rocket.
3K.
Oh, they need health.
Oh, 3.
Ah.
Popping off. Okay, very good. Nice gun hold by Jake. No. I don't believe the card stopped yet, actually. Might be wrong.
It stopped a few times, but no more than a couple seconds at any one given moment. Outside of the beginning.
Let's see. Yeah, probably more towards the checkpoint, second half. Alright. Oh, there we go, we got a 5th. Who joined? Is that King? King, right?
Oh, King, alright, yeah.
Yay!
Make a big
5v5!
Yeah, he's about 6 minutes late. I think Fire might have this map. That's just my prediction. I think it's funny too.
Yeah,
I think the poll gave Rook the advantage.
15% left with 6 minutes on the clock. King's gonna have to put in some.
I'm gonna take a water break. I'll be right.
Work. Oh, I'm so sorry. My bad.
No, I'm just taking a water break.
No, never mind. It didn't matter. Anyway. So they're finally able to take control of Triangle a little bit here. Lobster did see that there was a member of Blue that did push past him, but they decided to push past. Taken up by Kaha. Kart's actually now staying down. Okay, this is really good news for Rook. They could definitely get a 5-minute hold here. I believe in them. Oh, and King is gone. So, seems like he's having some internet issues. I'm having some speaking issues. Good lord.
No
Oh,
worries.
good pick by Jake. Good pick by Jake.
I think King is kind of just like taking that spot for his team.
Are you sure that King's even in?
Some people are saying that he's
that looks
AFK
like I was
and
wrong.
that he's having some internet issues.
Oh, so it's taking the spot right now until it drops. Dang.
Yeah.
Well, no, he dropped for a minute. This is he rejoined.
I mean, he hasn't got any points yet, though. I think. Oh, he's moving.
Oh
He's
no,
moving,
he
he's
died.
moving.
Okay, he's moving. Yeah, he died once. All right.
Yeah, here we go. I think 7 minutes and 30 seconds, and we got a 5th player. Not looking good.
No, it is
Sure
not.
it's gonna be. This is off
Turtle
topic,
man,
but
movement, let's
when do we
go.
spin the wheel.
We spin the wheel usually in between the first and second map, I think, or if not that, the next like off branch period after that.
Yeah, we'll do it
Okay,
during
thank
end game talk. It's much easier and we can focus a little bit better.
Oh, cool. Okay, that works. Yeah.
Oh man, I suck at endgame talk. I have terrible short-term memory.
Don't worry, I got a
Jake with the
spreadsheet for you.
V's.
Thank you. There we go, 87%. Fire just needs to make it around that bend to get a much easier time. If they can just like, kamikaze works, but like, just like trickle that cart around the bend, then that'll really help. There you go. There you go. Now you can
Jake
make it
taking
around
up
the
by
bend.
Kaha.
Couple good group pushes. They don't have any heavy, so double stacking, triple stacking that card is ideal completely. Just backdash
Goodness.
into you. Oh my, that was a really strong push from Fire. Alright. King. Never mind. Turtleman on a 4K. Sightlines. Out of dash, I think he's just in the corner.
Oh,
so
King's
okay.
only playing with one controller.
Fire on 94%.
He's playing with one controller.
Yeah, he's playing with one controller. It looks like his other controller looks like it's either dead or something.
Oh, double kill by Gil Arthur. Only 3 minutes left for Fire to reset 100%. Nice trickle by Gil. That was a very good play by Gil Arthur. Very experienced play. There we go.
Thank you.
Rook holding. Jake actually on a 4K. Yeah. 5K
I'm
by
telling you,
Jake.
man.
Someone clip this.
Jake is goated.
That's him. He's that guy. No,
Guys,
I was talking to Jaded about this the other day. Oh, here we go. 98%, 99%, 100. Oh wait, I'm bugging. 100% by Fire at 2 minutes and 21 seconds on the clock. I can read scoreboards if you want me to.
Well, this is halfway.
Oh, this is first half. Yeah, I'm bugging.
Halfway.
I'm bugged.
But they made 2 minutes and 21 seconds.
Yeah, let me write that down to 21.
Yeah, Rook is gonna need basically a perfect game to get that.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, I'm thinking King's gonna be Kart Rider because he only has one controller.
Well, I'd hope they'd put him on. Can we see what his POV looks like?
Yeah, let me see where he's at. There he is. See his controller.
Oh no!
Shout out Jake for being like the best guy ever.
Honestly, yeah.
Right?
Cause he's got work later tonight too. He should be sleeping right now, but he's here supporting Rook. So
Yeah. Mr. Pump on a 2K. I think they want to wipe. So let's see. So far, Kaha 2K with shocks. That card is not moving. 3K by Kaha. Oh, double stacking card, but I don't think they've taken out any of the heavies or most of the. Oh, maybe they did. Oh,
my goodness, good picks by Punk.
shotguns by GRM. Mr. Pump on a 4K, notably 5. Oh, he took out GRM, who was also on the 3K or something like that. Kaha finally gets taken down. There's their heavies. They really need to focus on Kaha because Kaha's just picking up heavies every single life, especially this first half. Mr. Pump on a 6K. Wow. He needs to push up, bro. He's just taking all his teammates' kill. Like, stop taking your teammates' kill. Go push up. Oh, that card is not moving. There we go. Double stacking, but the heavies are probably up. Oh, no, they're just... There we go. My card's moving. But they're getting, like, bombarded by Kaha and Fire. There you go. That's a valuable pick.
Goes down.
At the house. 4K by Pump again. Pump! Push up! Please!
Okay, I think they've cleared the area, so now we've got these two pushing forward. I think they both went down.
I'm gonna keep it above with you. Whoever's supposed to disrupt on Rook is not doing that at all. Like y'all just get all of Fire is just like riding that main rail. He gets to the corner where no one's pushing up, and then 3 dashes easily gets a card. They really need a disruptor because Fire just has that free main rail, and that's really helping them bombard them even more. Like, so forget about the car for like 1 second. I know it's like first half, but push up, somebody. Push up.
Hey, breaking news! King
3K
gets
by
a...
Blairbeer.
Breaking news!
Sorry, I'm biased.
King got a kill.
Let's go, 1 and 16.
Yeah, with the one controller.
I would be embarrassed if I died to King here.
Taken out by GalerGator. Here we go. Double stack is okay because I don't have any heavies up, which is still okay. They just didn't backdash. Backdash isn't not even gonna help them because they have people in the house. So since they have people in the house, what they need to do is go push up, because those people in the house are gonna keep killing them. And then once they get like 3, then you can come back and shoot that guy because then you can like 3v1 and it's not an issue. But the disruption is just GRM or whoever's on Fire is just like taking that dash. Maybe the disruptor's just like doing a bad. It's definitely not
honestly, from what I've seen, from the way that these guys are playing around, something tells me that these guys are kind of just playing it for fun at this point. I know I might be wrong, and they might be trying here, and I'm not trying to be disrespectful in any way. It kind of feels like they're just kind of. Not that it's bad or anything, but that they're just kind of, playing the game, just trying to enjoy the last game of the season,
I guess that's an opinion.
Yeah, it's definitely one of the opinions ever.
That's one of your opinions, almost.
I mean, yeah. I mean, King 1 and 22, they probably gave up at this point.
So I saw someone in the comments say that his stats are going to be in shambles for this season.
Oh no, guys, let's not pick on King, okay? He's trying. At least he came. It could have been a 45. Think about that. Yeah.
Yeah, so true. That's so true, actually.
Give King some credit.
And plus, he's getting stats. Either way, he's getting
put some respect on King's name.
Yeah, why would you say that, Hookem? That's so rude.
Alright, King and Puff just got taken out by Rockets. That's a situation where you definitely should have backdashed. Yeah, this heavy. What I don't know what I'm looking for. Okay, like I said earlier, Fire has a lot of heavy users. Kai is on heavies. GalerGator's on heavies. GRM's getting in their flank. Veerbeer's I don't know what he's doing, but basically they're just doing most things right, and that's really helping them with their team play, I guess. Nice trade, Mr. Pump on the 5K. That's taken out by Kaha, but no heavies by Kaha. So.
And I can still see Rook getting this checkpoint. They have plenty of time still.
Yeah, they have the opportunity to, and but they just haven't been sending the disruptor. So they have the opportunity, but only if they change everything they've been doing this whole time.
We've got one more game today, and that's it, right? Like the last game of the season.
Whoa! He just hit himself.
It's Walker Finals at 9:00 p.m. Eastern. Goose will be casting that.
Cool. To answer your question, Whopper.
Oh,
anyway, I think I saw offensive rockets. Is that what I saw?
Fire does not want to give them this checkpoint.
I did. Lobster Master on the offensive rockets goes down to Kaha, who's on like half of a health point.
Look, Fire is locked in. They're using every positioning. Everyone. I mean, I feel like every team locks in around this time, especially with the 1 minute left. But it's not looking like a checkpoint at this rate. They need like They need 2 good clears, which they have time for, but they need it right now.
Well, there's a partial clear.
There's one, but are they gonna keep going? They're gonna keep going? Oh. Wait. Oh, that guy should have pushed up.
20 seconds.
I think it's dead. They need, no, it's not dead. They need 5K. They're not gonna get a 5K. Okay, 2.
Oh, Fire pushed up a little bit much.
Yeah, that's not happening. Okay. 5K. Just need a 5K. Alright, GG's.
So this first map will go to Fire.
I can rescore, but I'm feeling pretty energetic if you want me to.
Yeah, no, go ahead.
Right, so top score and top killing on the winning team going to Fire Kaha with 55 kills, 41 deaths, and a score of 6,421. And I'll just read off the rest. Gil Arthur 44-32, Bleer 50-44, GRM 49-38, Tenacious Day 44-45. I'll go over scores in a minute. Rook top scoring and top killing for his team, Mr. Pump with 64-53 and a score of 6,716. Next is Lobster Master 42-58, Jake 44-42, Chachuro Master 46-59, and King notably 2-33. Scores on both sides is looking pretty even, actually. Mr. Pump notably actually a bit of an outlier with the score of 1,000 more, but otherwise all the scores on Fireside is pretty even, and all the scores on besides King and Mr. Pump are outliers, also pretty even. So I think good teamwork's on by both teams, except for the outliers, of course. No offense to you guys, just like the scores, that's what they show.
Honestly, yeah. I think King carried with that 2 and 32 or 33. Sorry. Yeah, and he got. I'm glad he hopped in though. I'm really glad he hopped in. It makes the. I mean, even with the messed up controller, it does make the game more fun to watch, and it makes the game a little bit more fair. Silence. So. What?
I don't know, but
what's going on?
I don't know why. Baba Yaga mentioned this sniper piston, so I did that yesterday. I
saw a clip of that.
Yeah, I noticed that.
My inability to speak is spreading like a disease.
Yeah, it's a little contagious, man. But looks like we are swapping servers. So let me swap y'all to the
Hey, Raider.
Yeah.
We got 31 people watching, and we only have 7 likes, guys. Come on, what's going on?
Oh yeah, we need more likes. Yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna play the Fires team hype video. Rip didn't send one, but we got Fires, so we'll play that right now while we're switching servers.
Você quer ser disso agressivo, ou deixa sua bunda ardendo, ou dá tapa cara. Deixa sua bunda ardendo. Deixa sua bunda ardendo.
Toma sua safada, fica sua safada, vai. Toma sua safada, fica sua safada, vai. Vem sentando pro pai, vem sentando pro pai. Vem sentando pro pai, vem sentando pro pai. Eu tentei bater de frente, de frente.
Quer ser que sou agressivo, deixa sua bunda ardendo.
Vai novinha com todo prazer, hoje você tá tarada. Piranha, vai no toma, vai. Toma.
Like one of my top 3 hype videos.
That was super fucking good.
Oh.
The song choice is like,
Raider, you can't just go live. You can't
just go live.
Like that. You gotta let me know.
My bad. We are live. F-bomb shout out. Only one of those.
Yeah, my bad, y'all. Dude, that's the second time today. I don't know what's going on. I'm kind of freaking out.
No worries.
Losing my mind a bit.
Yeah, I should have told you that we weren't on live. My bad.
You're good.
I just went to it.
Yeah, he's so hyped. He's hyped and ready to go. I'm ready to see this game too.
Yeah, we're hyped. Get hyped in the chat, guys.
So we will be on Canyon on New York, and that will be this one. We do have officially a 5v5 for this one, although King's one-handed disability, we'll see how that plays out. We'll have Rook starting blue. What's up?
I'm not understanding, like, why are you not playing someone with 2 controllers? I'll go look in the Rook chat and figure that out. You can continue.
I think it's probably just because of availability issues. I know that we were struggling to finalize our time for our game coming up later tonight, just due to availability. There were a lot of problems with that, but
I know, but like it's like 3rd place, it's like the difference between being on the merch or being on 3rd place or being 4th place,
Difference between being on the merch or being made into a t-shirt.
Yeah,
King is really trying to fight the camera right now.
Yeah, with one arm.
With one arm. Dude's got drive. He's ready. Yeah. He's prepared.
Actually, if he gets a good weapon like SMGs or something, or a shotgun in that hand, he'd probably be deadly. Because you're only focusing on one hand.
Honestly,
You're right,
I would almost throw him on rockets or something. Keep him in the
He's a
backside.
one-handed warrior.
Yeah. Keep him in the backside. Give him a rocket. Let him try and keep that cart down. That way, he's still contributing to red side as a whole without really like putting himself in too much danger. It keeps up the 5v5 facade almost. And then on blue side, having him ride cart is obviously probably the best option there. But yeah.
Yeah, no, I agree. I totally agree with you.
Goose, I'm sorry. I'm sorry if I disappointed you.
Yeah. But anyways, we got King in, made their 5th. Playing with one controller. This is on New York server. We're going to a canyon now. We'll see how their strat move. There's some deep conversation right here.
It's true. It is actually New York, so we should have a little bit more. There should be a little bit more of an advantage to Rook, who is US based.
You know, one of my favorite things about being in a VR game where there's no face to the character that you're playing is that people will be talking with each other and they immediately become hand talkers, and you can tell how the conversation is going by how much their hands are moving. It's amazing.
I totally agree with you. It's so funny. I love that. I love that.
There's a lot of expression out of these robots for sure.
It's like looking at mimes. You know how mimes, like, they do a little box or they pull the rope. It's literally like looking at mimes. You're trying to like just learn what the mime is doing. If you don't know what mimes are, they're like guys who act out things and they like put on white face paint, and I think they wear like stripes. I think that's what a mime is.
And they're mute. They don't talk.
Yeah. And they're mute. That's important.
It's professional charades is what it is.
Yeah.
And so we're going to a canyon on New York. Who do you guys think is possibly going to get that 100%?
I think I'm gonna change my vote. I'm gonna give this all to Fire. I think Fire's gonna. I think the morale from Rook just got absolutely stomped. Like as Humble said earlier, like maybe they're just playing for fun now, but even whether they are or they're not, I think their morale is like way too stomped, and I didn't see a lot of coordination from the disrupting and the team. So and I think this is another payload. And you know, Launchpad isn't that big of a map. The medium map, you know, Canyon's like the small map, and then Abyss is the long map. But the point is, you know, I think teamwork plays, you know, much different roles whether you're in Abyss long map or Canyon small map. And you know, just like not even being able to handle the medium map, kind of like, well, what's your specialty then, you know? I'm gonna change my vote, and I'm gonna give this to Fire. I think Fire's gonna take third place. You know, I love my guys from Rook. You know, I played for them, but I'm gonna use my tactical mind. I'm gonna, you know, listen to my head and not my heart, and I'm gonna give this one to.
Can we update the overlay real quick before we get started?
Yeah.
And then
alignments are the same.
I think that as long as Rook can get past the checkpoint, I honestly kind of want to give it to Rook here. It really depends on if they can get through the checkpoint or not, and it's going to be really a pain. 2 shotgun setups from Rook.
I would give it to Rook if King had 2 controllers. If King had 2 controllers, I'd give it to Rook. But since he doesn't, I can't give it to Rook.
Oh, yeah, we're already starting to see some hang-ups here. Shotguns in their spawn, just uncontested, gets a 3K and then goes down.
The pub play and all the power weapons versatility coming to Fire is really showing, especially for the first half. But I believe for the second half, it might show less. Maybe if you pick up the SMGs, maybe not.
Yeah, that was a nice kill that Turtle Man has had.
I forgot who, it was probably Rukin. Pubs are useful. See, this is proof pubs are useful. You have a dasher tier team who's basically in dasher all the time versus a low dasher team who's like not in dasher most of the time. So pubs are useful. Letting you guys know right now.
Now,
got King with the shield. I think King changed his skin too.
Did Kaha play on the launch pad?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah,
The lineups
yeah.
are exactly the same from the last map.
He was being a nuisance with his heavies.
Yeah, sorry we didn't
correctly.
be able to do first lineup. We didn't really realize we were in a 5v4.
Yeah, lineups are the same. But I didn't see Kai picking up any heavies that life. That was pretty questionable. Again, he's not picking up heavies anymore. It's really questionable. Like Kai's, well, versatility, like power weapon user. So I'd expect him to pick up power weapons, but he's kind of just dying.
Honestly, Rook is making pretty decent pace as of right now. Cart has been down a significant amount of times, don't get me wrong, but 4 minutes remaining and they're coming up in the first corner. This is still within the realm of possibility.
Yeah, the backdashing is working. Well, not anymore.
Mr. Pump honestly doing a lot of heavy lifting here, getting to that Mars room, and
Yeah, he's
kind of trying to
way
clear
more
that
than
area out. 100%, yeah, without a doubt. I'd like to see him go behind now, though, like take the side flank.
No, I think once that cart, yeah, because they do have the heavies and they can't do anything. Because now Kai has SMGs. See, Kai picked up SMGs. Fire has the heavies, and now they actually has to flank. But before, well, you know how Mr. Pump was like getting all those kills around Launchpad, and it didn't really matter because they just had the free main rail. Well, here they don't have the free main rail. They just have like 3 dashes and they're already to the cart. So I think playing by the cart is smarter. But since the heavies are now up, I think he does want to flank.
Shout out Flairbear, who's on a 9K right now, by the way.
Whoa.
Goes down to Pump. Gets GRM. Pump's allergic to cart.
Oh my, Pump, get on the cart. That cart. Go flank it. Do something. Stop taking your kills. Oh my god, he's doing the same thing he was doing in Launchpad. Here you go. There you go. There you go. He was probably looking for the opportunity. Let me not criticize. Got one. 4K by Pump. He's probably told, don't get in the cart, if you touch that part. So we go. I mean, I kind of understand where Pump's coming from, since King's going to be on that card, and if you take the card from King, it's kind of like, bro, what else am I supposed to do,
Yeah, I get that. I mean, me personally, in that situation, I probably would have hopped on cart, but that's only because there was one person in the area, and they didn't have heavies up. And it would have gotten
Totally
a good
agreed.
% or two,
Totally
so. But everyone's got their own playstyles, everyone's got their own mission in-game, so I'm not going to hate on them for it. That's just my personal, what I would have done. Go, Jake, with Shock Shield.
I agree with you, don't worry. Yeah, 3K by Jake. He's gonna get taken out. Oh my god, I love that combo. Recently I've been trying out, I've been using my dominant hand for the shield, and I've noticed it actually works better than my non-dominant hand. I don't know, it's something about being able to block with the shield better. And it's alright, since I'm a dual dasher, I can actually use the power weapon on my left hand and dash with it, I guess. But I've noticed that dominant hand shield work is maybe the new meta. That's just me though.
I mean, I've been trying to utilize shields a little bit more, but I can't do dominant hand. It messes with me too much.
I see.
Mostly because I'm binded though on my right hand, so picking up a shield with my right hand just feels weird.
Yeah.
That being said, really quick, minute and a half, and Rook's actually in kind of a good spot here. They've got a chance to take checkpoint.
I agree. They've, yeah, no, absolutely. Trades. Oh shit, Rook lost a pair. Maybe they lost King, but maybe they might be subbing him out. Maybe.
Oh no!
Or his headset died. That'd be worse.
5v4.
Well, I hope
Yeah, it's really showing.
I hope it's a swap
King
out.
was making a difference. You see how like Rook, 30 seconds and Rook has not moved that car. I think King was making a big difference, even though he was going ultra negative.
Yeah. Vega! They got Vega!
Tenacious
Let's
getting a
go!
4K.
Hey!
There
Alright, 2 controllers. They have a minute to get this checkpoint.
Yeah, 2 hands.
All right.
50 seconds. Let's see this, Rook. Lock in, Rook. You already lost 1 map, I think.
Yes, they did. So.
Come on, you don't want to lose another one. If they get pre-checked, this will probably go to fire.
No, Jake, I swear to God.
Oh yeah, you did.
Alright. I'm gonna have to talk to Lobster about this.
The heavies are up.
Oh, good pick there. They're like right there.
No.
Come on. 30 seconds left. 20 seconds left. They are on top of that checkpoint right now.
Oh my, they're so close.
Oh no!
They're just
That
gonna
was
triple it. They're just gonna
awesome, Rocket.
10 seconds.
3K. 10 seconds.
10 seconds.
Just
They
need
got it.
1%. It's 1%.
Ah!
1%. Come on. Half a percent.
Please.
4K by Blue.
Yes!
Rockets are up.
And they get it
Rook's making
alive!
the checkpoint. Let's go. Rook's not. Rook is in the running. Rook is still in the running.
I believe.
Sorry, I'm not gonna cut you off. Just keep going. Keep going.
No, you're good. I'm just as excited as you are, man. I'm here for the game.
Could be the greatest comeback right here. Rook going crazy with players.
Like I said, if they didn't make that checkpoint, they probably would not have taken the map.
Got Bluebeard here.
Whoa,
Trying to
that was
pressure the
my
card a little bit.
second. Whoa. That was on the dot. Alright,
oh my goodness, what in the world?
Taken out by Kaha.
Cannot focus my words out here.
It's still first half though. I think he wants to pick up heavies.
I'm curious how they
Jones
knew
was on
that
16.
virtual was ready.
Maybe I don't know.
They might be in.
I mean, it was one
personal
controller.
VC.
King was probably.
They
Yeah,
might be in Team DC together.
that makes
That's
sense.
reasonable. Yeah. Kaha on a 4K. Lobster Master with the 3K SMGs. Oh, awesome, versatile. Oh my god. Lobster dying on a 4K to Gallagher trade actually. Sorry, I'm doing a play-by-play again.
Nah, dude, we're chilling. We're just here.
Cart's down. 4 minutes and 30 seconds left on the clock.
Now they are at a distinctive disadvantage here with the fact that they weren't able to get the cart through until that 1 second marker. So they're gonna have to really heavy focus cart for this next little bit. If they can clear the area, though, yeah.
Yeah, Fire's angry. You can tell. Fire's like, I want this third place more than you. So I think it's just who wants it more at this point. I mean, this is a
good movement by Gel Arthur there.
There could be a little bit of latency on given that it is New York, but I think that it is going to come down to who wants it more. Fire really has that confidence, you know. So taking
Really good.
What is going on right there? They're not even seeing them. VRM was just hiding on the side
by
of them.
Vega.
Oh, big.
Oh
They
my, that was a white,
cleared
that
the
was
area.
white.
Cart's double stacked.
Yeah.
There it
That's
was.
Rooks has steady pace. Maybe they can continue this. If they can get to under the attic, that'd be great.
It looks like they got wiped in their area. Oh, what? Oh,
Yeah,
so
that's
that's
what
I was like,
usually
where was the cart rider?
My stream is lagging. I'm sorry.
Okay, Lobster Master hopping on cart, double SMGs, low on health, gets the pick on Bluebeard anyway. Okay, I would personally go for a health there. I think that they probably assumed someone was going for shocks, maybe. Okay, we're back on like a normal pace now. 3 minutes remaining, and they've got 5 like full players now. Turtle Man just standing there with a rocket. Gotta love it.
Alright, we got trickling going by Rook. This is I call this the D strategy because that's what D does. Just trickles the cart. Doesn't care about their lives. Oh, nice
I mean,
job,
yeah,
Rook.
cart is like pretty continuously up, even if it's only for a second or so.
I think Rook locked in. Oh, here we go. Rockets by Gal Arthur. Monster's going for him with a. I can't find the word. With a.
Oh, nice.
Double kick, double pick.
Sorry, I'm lagging.
You're all good. There we go. Getting some picks here. Mr. Pump is like doing really, really good this game. I mean, he's been doing good all season. Don't get me wrong. But he's kind of locking it in here. What a pick by Gel Arthur there, post-mortem.
Oh, I like how Kaha went to each pillar. That was awesome to get the kill. He like hopped each pillar to get a kill on Kari. That was cool.
That was so stupid. Someone please clip that. That was amazing. Oh man. Turtle Man's just here because he has to be. Oh, good targeting by Vega there. Gets Rockets down to 1 health and I don't know if he died or not.
He's alive.
He's alive? Alright. 1 minute left. We're at 92%. Honestly, Rook kind of locked it back in here. they brought it back.
Yeah, they did. I think they're doing a pretty good showing, and they can definitely hit the 100%. But I think Fire definitely has the opportunity to actually beat them on it, given that they didn't. That first half was rough for them. So I think the time is. They need to lock it in a little bit more, but they're on pretty good pace. This is about what I expected.
Yeah. Oh, there we go. That might. Oh. I thought they had that.
Yeah, I thought so too.
98.34%.
Yeah,
less than 2 to go.
Fire did a great job of holding that cart there.
Yeah, this is looking good. If they can hit that 100%, they can probably win. But they need that.
There we go. 100% with 9 seconds left, and they had basically a 4v5 in the first half.
It's doable. It's New York, right? But I did see a little bit of latency on the stream, but I think it's doable. They had a rough first half, but it's doable, no doubt. Mr. Pomp 64, you lost your 40. Those KDs that need to change, I think. And I'm having a little bit of trouble like giving Rook pre-checking them because of Rook's lack of versatility play. Like I do see power weapon play out of what's it called, Lobster Master, but maybe Jake, but any other player, I think they're strictly pistols. I haven't really seen them pick up any power weapons, and I think that's gonna make a huge difference. Lobster's rockets are really good, but he can only do so much by himself.
Yeah, I mean, personally, I don't think rockets are all that useful in the beginning of the map, unless you're super hyper specifically good at rockets, in this section of this particular map. You gotta practice this area. I just don't pick up rockets.
You know what I do? I pick up a shield and a rocket, and that way I can be annoying to the cart and stay alive. But I think it's a niche combination I don't see used in Canyon first half. Double rockets, don't get me wrong, you'll kill the cart, but you'll die. Shield rocket, you'll hurt the cart, maybe get them off it, distract them, psychological play, and you'll stay alive, so.
I usually just run shotguns until they start to come up the hill, and then I swap over.
Oh, you know what? Yeah, that's the average play. No offense to you.
No, you're right. It is. It's an average play for a reason, though. I like the way that it functions.
Yeah, if they're using it, it works. But I stole this one positioning from Dark Moon the other day. He was taking us out from the shield spawn that was literally in blue spawn. I was like, how are you gonna camp there? Because no one checks it, right?
Oh so, I know what you're talking about.
I stole it from him. It was working out so well for me.
I think Fire is only 10 to 15
14.
seconds ahead right now.
I couldn't tell you. I have terrible short-term memory.
Because Rook was right here with about 4 minutes on the clock. I want to say there's only a 15-second difference between the two teams right now, which means that honestly I can see Rook pre-checking Fire here.
Yeah, it's how much did I make it? Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're totally right.
Oh, nice.
Oh, a little bit of lag there.
Too. I think if Fire makes it around that bend, I just don't know what's gonna happen. It's a little unpredictable at this rate.
Doing the loop.
I was over.
Does manage to take out rockets. That was huge.
Cart is not moving. There you go. Cart's moving now.
Yeah, Fire's been having some really good group ups.
Action.
Blearbear is being a menace in their base right now.
Oh yeah, for 5K by Blearbear even. Alright, it's working out. It seems playing off him pretty well.
Blearbear has taken out rockets almost 3 times. He almost took them out 3 times in a row.
I think that's a not pitch perfect play is what I was trying to get at. I mean, I was hating on him earlier when I said he's over disrupting, but that's just his positioning. Mr. Pump on a 3K gets taken out by GRM in flank, doing the same thing Blearbear was doing, but a little more open. Not gonna get punished for it. Nice.
Oh, what? What is Pump doing back there?
Virtual Vega on a 3K and Lobster was on a 3K. GRM's on a 4K. Sorry, I played by play.
Oh no, he got caught in the tunnel. He missed his dash onto the rail. Wow, doing some work here.
Fire's
Good
going
lord.
to checkpoint at this rate. Where's the card? Card is... actually, I think they have more time than... no. I don't know.
And I wouldn't
Lobster has successfully set rockets back up. They're on a 5K right now.
I wouldn't be surprised Pump hits 100 on this map.
I think
Quite a bit.
Rook is panicked. Rook is really panicked. They're going to trickle. Well, Lobster 6K with the rockets. Oh, it gets taken out. Yep, Fire's going to trickle in. I think they got it locked in. I think they're doing something right with taking out Lobster, and I think maybe they need 2 heavies. Rogue needs 2 heavies. And sorry, the train was lagging for me. 5K, no, 3K by Virtual Vega. Not holding the sight lines on. Cart's empty. Oh, there you go. 3 kills on blue side.
I do agree. Now that I'm seeing it, I do kind of wish that there was a bit more weapon usage on Rook, because we're seeing. Oh wow, that was
Wow.
gross. In one
3K.
rocket player,
4K.
and then everybody else is running pistols. I'd like to see like
Yeah,
not
there's
necessarily
like
shots,
that's
but
what
like
kills.
shotguns, SMG sightlines, like something. This
They
is
just need
not
sightlines. The
working
pistols
for
are
them.
okay, but they just need sightlines. Is what they're missing. See, look, if they had a sightline right there in that little hole, 3K right there. They're like really missing sightlines. Pearl Man, 2K, 3K.
Good movement.
Oh, he's locking it down first team. 1 minute left, but I think Fire's gonna lock in and make this. That's just me. But
needs help
definitely
right
possible
now.
for Rook to hold them. If Rook holds them, they need that. Rook, that's what Rook wants. That's what whoever wants it more. 2 taken out. Looks like numbers are even. Looks like a hard reset. Okay. Oh, that's a half taken out. Both. This is a trickle. This is a trickle. Trickle. Flood. And we reset. Okay. One disruptor.
Almost got that
Pump
big
is heavy
goal.
chasing.
Oh, Cart's moving. Cart's right there. Okay. They did
What'd
the
you say,
same thing like
Gator?
Rook.
You got that big goal. We heard every
Oh
little bit.
yeah, my Jersey Mikes. Hey, dude, I'm
They're on the
locked
same
in. I'm
pace
watching.
they're on the exact same pace as Rook. They just need to do the
Theoretically,
same
they'll
thing.
get through it 1 second left.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, actually, right now maybe.
Oh, here we go. There
Oh,
it
they
is.
get through.
That's a little bit better. It's fine,
Yeah,
right, 10 seconds.
8 seconds ahead of time.
Yeah, and they had 5 players. You know, Rook only had a king with
Yeah. So now that they just
So-
need to get to 100% with 10 seconds remaining, and they'll take this map as well.
I mean, given the patterns, I think I was probably wrong. Just given the patterns.
It's water hook 'em. All right.
Fire's not ready. Oh no. Oh, they're taken out. They're wiped. 3K
Oh,
by
wow.
Vega. That's Mr. Pump on the shotgun, picking up the heavies, doing your average play
Jake making moves.
on a 4K.
Does the loop.
So Lobster on SMGs, 3K. Ooh, 30. Alright, so this I think two heavies and 3 pistols is what Rook is running with, and it's working out.
I like it.
Hey, Mr. Pump didn't pick up the shotguns that life, so he just kind of kamikaze to waste a card.
Yeah.
These guys are so
good
aggressive.
to
Get
hear.
to a sideline and you'll get the same kill. Man, Rook needs these sightlines. If they hold the sightlines, they'll absolutely take this one. Otherwise, they're just gonna use their mechanical firepower to brute force this one.
I mean, Cart's not really making that great of time, if I'm going to be honest. 4.5
Yeah,
minutes.
they're using
not even to the
they're
bottom
using
of
their,
the
they're just overpowering fire. You can see that their fire's kind of trickling, and I think Rook is doing a good job at making fire trickle. And then this is also I don't know, maybe the latency changed or something on Rook changed, but now Rook is getting the kills and fire isn't, which is probably just the red side blue side thing. So somebody's getting baited by the car, and Vader on a 4K. That was good. Now the car's finally moving. So maybe that was something. Maybe they just stopped disrupting. Just like we saw Rook do on the launch pad earlier. They didn't disrupt and then they got cooked. So I think they just need to... There you go. Galactor disrupting, now helping the team doing their correct play. There you go.
little drive-by. That was gross.
Yeah. 4K. Good taken out.
Good movement by Turtle, man.
Steadily moving. 3 minutes and 40. I think they're on pace. Maybe not. They're definitely slowed down a bit at the bottom of the hill.
Ooh.
Trades, but that card is trickling. And it's empty. Cancel.
Good distraction there at a Lobster Master. It kept some of the members chasing him and slowed him down just that little bit much more.
Great card movement, though.
Absolutely. They're flooding.
I need to see Lobster put them rockets back up.
Man, a lot of them are. I see Fire like they're flooding in a good way, but then there's like that last player who floods on car. He's not doing the right play because like you see like two moving the car, a good steady pace, and then you see that last guy just hop on car instantly die. So I don't know who it was, but someone on Fire needs to like stop like kamikazing their way. Otherwise, I don't think they're gonna reach 100% at this rate. That guy. See?
Little flying member of Fire there.
So what they're missing is a drone. They need someone to sideline whoever gets on that car to bait.
Fire is or
Fire needs a drone because they just one guy, two guys, three guys. That's their whole strategy. They don't have any drones.
got it. Okay. Shout out Mr. Pump who's at 99 right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I can take it out.
Yeah. 4K by Bleeder. It's taken out by Turtleman.
It's gonna be a close one. They still got 2 minutes. Oh, actually, no wait. Rook got it in 9 seconds.
They have less
That's
than
right.
2 minutes. Yeah, just
I
a
think
little
they went
under
from-
2 minutes.
I believe they went from top of hill to over there in 1 minute. So at the rate they're going, I think you're right.
Yeah, I think it was what
Oh,
9 seconds is what Rook got 100.
Yes, and
I think
Fire
so, yeah.
needs 10.
No. Wait,
Yeah.
I'm bugging. 221. No, you're right. You're absolutely right. I'm sorry.
No, you're good.
This is gonna be
5K
close.
Jake.
221 was from the launch pad, so yeah. So they got 9 seconds left on this first half. Fire has about 1 minute and 20 seconds to get to the end of this game.
Yeah, well, three wiped by Fire, but the cart was trickling. I think Fire is locking this in. They really want this. What I said about them needing a drone, I guess it's not necessary, or maybe they do need it. I mean, maybe they're doing it, but I just can't see it. But they're trickling that card like D does, so I think they really took a page out of their book there. Oh, that guy did.
1 minute
That
on
should've
the
passed.
board, y'all.
Yeah, and this is gonna be coming down to the wire right here. I think Fire's gonna have some good group up. If
Oh man, this is gonna be a tough one. Oh, two kills, 3 kills. They're not able to get to those dashes. Rook is locking those dashes down. I think Rook just warmed up. Maybe that's it.
Yeah, maybe.
It's also their server, so can't say too much about that. But earlier they were doing bad on their server, which is surprising.
Well, we're on. Excuse me. We're on New York now. Yeah. So.
No, I mean like back on blue side, first half. Then again, they did have King. No offense to King. It's just like you have one hand, bro.
And Rook is gonna take this actually. So it's 1-1. Rook to Fire. Fire to Rook.
Yeah, I think making the checkpoint at that 1 second left is gonna really make a difference. So yeah, Rook
100%.
takes this one.
All right, you want to go ahead and read those scores? I gotta do something. I'll be right back though, y'all.
Yeah, no problem. So top scoring and top killing on Rook is wow, Mr. Pump with 105 kills, 83 deaths, score of 12,165. Afterwards comes Lobster Master with 77 and 77. Oh wow, 90 and Turtle Master 76, 85. Jake with 65 and 65. Vega with 64 and 55. On Fire side, we have top scoring and top killing going to Liberia with 90, 73 and a score of 10,505. At GRM with 61.76 and Picalarza with 67 and I think 67. And I was gonna check the scores, like see if they were close, but don't have time for that. So kudos to top scorers on both teams, and kudos to Mr. Pump for hitting over 100 kills and winning the game in your third place Spencer finals. Kudos.
yeah, well, we're gonna be switching servers real quick, so I'm gonna put on a small ad break. Give us 1 moment.
I've addressed the chat
What's
more.
up,
Maybe
y'all?
like be more active in the chat.
Hey! Yeah, we're live.
Yo!
What's up?
Guys, how much of that did you hear?
Nah, you all good, buddy. I had to restart my instances really quick because my mini map didn't come up, so we got it going now. All right. So, it looks like we got everyone in. Let's see if we have any player swaps. Let me go lineups. Let me go over lineups real quick. Let's see.
Hit that like button, guys. Please do it for me.
Since I wasn't able to do this beforehand.
Oh, you can. Oh, those are lineups. Wait, who's Rook Entity?
Yeah, who is Rook Entity? Huh.
If anybody knows who Rook Entity is, please let us know.
Let me find out.
I'll read some chats. How about that? How much time did Rook have left? 9 seconds. Damn. Mr. Pump's been in the lab. Yeah, he's been cooking up stuff in the laboratory.
But yeah, so we'll find out
Dexter's laboratory.
who Entity is. It might be an alien.
It's Buggerhood.
Buggerhood.
They say in the chat.
Buggerhood. Okay. So he must have wasn't able to change his name. That's not what it was.
Oh, shout out Buggerhood. I was playing Roblox with him the other day. Or I think I was. Maybe it was a voice call. I think it was Vega. Oh, never mind. Just shout out Buggerhood for being a cool guy.
All right. But anyways, yeah. So Entity is Buggerhood, and you heard that in the chat. So it looks like Rook has a couple of players on standby. They have obviously King on standby. He only has one controller though. And then they have who did they sub out for on Rook's side?
No.
It was I just had the name on top of my Turtle Man.
Oh, yeah.
So Turtle
He was on
Man
cooking though. He was doing so many 3Ks and like flanking, using positioning. A little questionable on Rook's part.
Yeah. So and it looks like Fire is going to keep their same server, and we're going to Amsterdam, and we're playing Quarry. Who likes a
boy!
Quarry?
Love Corey.
Quarry on New York? Wait, no, on Amsterdam.
On Amsterdam.
No, it's Amsterdam because in New York we Millie Rock. We don't quarry. I was so dumb. I'm so sorry. I was really stupid.
No. You're good. We need some hype in the chat. But like, I think I know there's one rap lyric. Moon rock with the Glock. Watch me Millie rock.
Facts.
That's it. That's
it. That's the tweet. All right. I don't know if.
Who do you think will take this quarry on Amsterdam?
So I did put the prediction or the poll in there. If you guys want to predict on who's going to be taking
They're
this
both
map.
mechanically skilled.
And
Amsterdam. I'm gonna give this to Rook. Why? Because I believe latency is gonna help them. I believe they're gonna be more hit reggy than Fire. So I will guess Rook.
What were you saying, Raider?
Oh, I was gonna say I just put the poll in. You guys can predict on who's gonna pick this next map. It is on Amsterdam. We're playing Quarry. And
hey, Raider.
One second. Let me just do this real quick so people just tune in because we just got some new viewers. We're doing a prize giveaway. It'll be a $50 Dash League merch gift card, and also the winner will get a $100 donation to their charity. We'll play that during end-game talk. Anyways, let's get to
$100.
How come that comment was from like 7 years ago, bro? Get with the times. All right, already seeing a more aggressive stance out of Rook here, which I love.
First kill going to Buggerhood.
And you know, I'm trying to figure out, because Dougie's on Wolf or Fire, so trying to figure out where Dougie's at.
I think I saw him in the chat earlier. Got down Rook already. Okay, 2 up. Just
Break on a 3. Okay. Rook on a counter.
They just weren't able to hold that button.
Yeah, it's going back and forth. I think it's gonna go back and forth for. Oh, actually, there's a lot of count. It's gonna go back and forth for at least 2 minutes.
Rook is kind of getting some crazy countdowns here.
Absolutely. Oh, real quick, do you pronounce it hit Reggie or hit Reggie?
I pronounce it the way that it's supposed to be, which is Reggie.
Uh-huh. Hit Reggie, I like hit Reggie though.
It's not hit regulation though. It's hit regulation.
It can be if you want it to be.
Sure. All right. You know what? Yeah.
Regulation.
Go off. Speak your truth, Queen. I don't know. I don't care.
Rook has a strong focus on B. They have really good control on B. It's currently going in Rook's favor, like I predicted. Oh, there you go. Gal's in a 4K.
Oh, Dougie is here. Hi, Dougie.
Hi, Dougie.
Where's Dougie at?
Shout out, Dougie. In the chat.
Oh, he's in the chat, rooting his team
Oh.
on. I don't know if he's
Maybe
gonna
with the 3K?
play
I wonder if he's playing
right now.
And in the match.
Kill Arthur on a 5K. Sorry. I just keep saying. I'm just reading. Oh.
Oh, wait a second. It's hit registry, isn't it? So maybe it is hit Reggie. I didn't think about it. Goose was making fun of me in the chat. I couldn't figure out why, and then I realized I said it wrong. Oh, countdown 2 up.
Oh, countdown, fire.
Just barely getting the counter.
Yeah, they got wiped. Oh, Mr. Pump's on 3K. He was going ultra mechanical, ultra 2%. Booger at B. Fire with control of B. He's about to get jumped, isn't he? Oh, counters. Oh, 3K. Rook now with control of B. Go hit that like button in the chat, guys. Yes, I'm talking to you. You know who you are.
Yeah, I was noticing that too. I think Vega might be a little bit laggy.
3K gets
Just
taken
a
out.
wee bit.
Fire with control of B. 1v1ing for this.
We are in Amsterdam though, so it probably comes
Lobster,
with territory.
no, notably picking up those SMGs consistently every life. Maybe make up for his aim or whatever, but those pretty good. I know I like to see those power weapon usages in these Sprinter and Dasher games where everyone is so like, oh, I'm best with pistols, so I'll just use pistols, you know. But that's just not how it works. So
Yeah, and
Yeah, Pump with some crazy back and forth dashing as well.
Yeah, he has been doing a really
Fire
good
with
job
control
with
of B.
the team. And I think a Booga Hood is a him.
yeah,
That is that is the case.
Yeah,
As far as I'm aware, last I checked.
that's how I checked too.
in Amsterdam.
So if you guys are just tuning in, Entity is Booga Hood. If you guys didn't see in the chat.
Good flank by Gal Arthur. Rook with control of B. This is going back and forth. This is pretty even. Oh, Lobster, nice.
I think Rook has more countdowns total though. I feel like Rook is dominating a little bit more. Maybe Fire is able to kind of keep up with them, but
Well, that's true, but that was in the beginning. I think right now it's been evened out, and it is Amsterdam, so I think Fire has an advantage, and B they have like look at the KDs, and 3 people on Fire have positive KDs, and then on Rook it's more like neutral KDs, like 1.0s and stuff.
that makes sense. That's fair.
And this could go down to a 25-minute quarter right here. Going back.
I
and
really
forth
hope it
for 5
doesn't. I'm gonna
minutes.
be honest with you.
Well,
No, I
five-
thought Kaha was a stronger player. I wonder why they're going 6 and 15. Does that mean? Is that a bad observation?
No, it's just a observation.
Oh.
Oh,
Yeah, I just thought they would like peak on. I mean, to be fair, his whole team is cracked. Like, I'm not trying to like put him down, but like, I think all the Fire players they brought really strong mechanical players for this core, and obviously you want to do that because core is domination. You want to be strong, you want to get more kills. It just makes sense. Ooh, GRM fighting for that.
man, lots of trades in
dies.
tunnel here.
Yeah, he died with the dash, which is really valuable play. So he doesn't. Well, yeah, basically, you'd rather die with the dash than let your opponent get the dash.
Okay, bug chased. I'm not sure if that was. I mean, he got the kill, so good for him. I just, yeah.
3K by him and Bear, and I think Fire has good control of B. I think he's had control of B for quite some time.
5K right now. This is looking better for Rook. Getting 3 people in their base.
Yeah, they're wiping. Oh, they wiped. They wiped.
Oh, Gil Arthur.
Oh, that's a team wipe.
Nice.
Yep. They just
So Rook
overpowered
takes the
mechanically.
first-
But it's an
Okay,
Amsterdam
bomb.
server, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah.
So,
Hmm.
Amsterdam. So if Ruka wins this map, we'll be going on to a Volcano then, right? Oh, wait,
Yeah, whoever
yeah.
wins this map gets put in the lead. It'll be a 2-1 lead, and then we'll play the final map. And if they can bring it back to a 2-2, we'll be doing a double control point. So a total of 6 maps.
Nice.
Alright. Let me mark this down. So Fire took this one.
Doing some math in the sidelines.
Took this one.
So if any team actually wins this one, we're automatically going to a Volcano then.
Yeah, it doesn't matter what happens.
Yeah.
We're going to the Volcano regardless. It's just
Alright,
whoever
so
wins this
this
ends up in
one-
a positive position of 2-1, and it's especially good for Rook because if they take this one, they'll have 1 on their off server, meaning that they'll have the advantage in ping on the next server as well.
Ooh, good.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Now that's a good observation. There, Humble.
Indubitably. Indubitably. Indubitably.
Indubitably.
Never
Jaded,
saw
it's
7
actually
Days in
Quantum UI. U is in uniform, so.
Yeah, not Quantum AI. Trying to correct us. Get it right. Get your grammar right, Jaded. Oh, countdown.
Oh!
Fire.
That
wow.
Tying it.
Where's Vega at? Oh, Vega. I don't know.
They must have just barely missed the button.
Wow.
Our bad guys.
Oh, we
That
got
was
a tie
turnaround,
game.
too.
Yeah, this is. Can we see sudden death? I'm probably jinxing it, but I really want to see a sudden death. Okay, I mean it's going even. It's going even. Let's look at the KDs. Actually, Fire actually lost their 1 point their lead in KDs. So you see that only Blue Bear is actually going what's it called, significantly positive. Meanwhile, everybody else on Fire is going. Actually, Galarthur, I was so mistaken. Galarthur and Blue Bear are still dominating KDs, but I think Tenacious Dave is the one who started doing worse, given his now negative KD. So either Rook's locking in or Fire's not. But they did score that point, so could be something doing something differently, and it's working, which is good. But they don't have control of B.
Yeah, and
Oh, they're getting locked down.
I did look back at the last point that was scored because it was a little bit confusing, and Radiation pointing it out in the chat too. Bug was actually the closest to a button, but he was taking a fight and wasn't able to manage to grab the button in time. So
I see. Yeah,
that was what
that's
happened there.
absolutely not good.
Yeah, always
Yeah.
go for buttons before the kill. So you bring your whole team in, because
Yep.
you don't know if your whole team is already dead or not. So
I've made that
Okay,
mistake
Dash
plenty
is
of
on
times
the
myself.
2 up. It's
There you
just
go.
Vega and
Timed up by
Entity.
Fire.
oh,
That was so close.
Clutching up. That was Bughead clutching up from last point.
Yeah, he's trying to correct it. Rook holding
Yeah, that
on
was
A and
on
C.
the
They just need
1
B.
second left.
yeah, Fire bringing
That
it
B
back.
control is absolutely vital, essential, even. There you go, we got trades on both sides. Let's look at KDs. Ooh, wait. Fire is actually, it's only Galarthur now, huh? But it's working. Okay, so Fire seems to be, sorry to cut you off, but Fire seems to be
you're
like less KD, more objective. Because earlier they had like 3 guys who had positive, and then now it's more like 1 guy who's positive. So I think they're changing up something in favor of objective. But Rook seems to be adapting, and now Rook has the positive KDs on Fire server. So I think Fire is starting to lose their grip on this domination.
Good choice by Jake there to go.
yeah.
Skip the
I mean,
button and go for the elf.
they weren't losing. Okay, they adapted to a good strategy, but now it's no longer working because Rook already adapted so quickly. So now it's not working anymore, and Rook currently has the edge. Fire with control of V though, notably. Now only control of C. Trades going on both sides. Joe Arthur still being the only positive member on his team, which is semi-good, but I think they want at least 2 players going positive, like they had earlier. If they can dupe Rook into like thinking they're going for kills and then go for objective like they were earlier when they did that countdown, I think it'd be pretty good. No, Tenacious Dave just going dashless. No dash. I can do this. I can hit the button. You know, it's like going from position to position, using as much positioning as you can. Here you go. Using peeking, jiggle peeking. In the corner.
Jiggle peeking?
Yeah, jiggle. That's what I like to call it. But Tenacious Dave on a 4K, almost 5. He's using the angles to the maximum potential. Or at least he's trying to.
Ooh, this is gonna look good for fire.
That's a bait. I think Tenacious Dave is trying to get kills.
Whoa!
Countdown? Yeah, Tenacious Dave is locking it in for his team right now. He was definitely him and Gallus need to be out killing Rook, otherwise they're gonna have a tough time.
Welcome back, Baba Yaga. We're right about halfway through this quarry right now.
Still 1-1.
Still 1-1 it is.
So predictions, you think we'll go to 13 minutes sudden death now? I'd like to see a sudden
Fire
death.
controller B. Rook controller B.
I wouldn't mind seeing a sudden death, but honestly, I don't think it's gonna come down to that. There's too much. There's too much back and forth happening for it not to be. Yeah, there's gonna be a point, whether it's on accident or on purpose, at some point between now and the end.
I don't know. I think so far it's going pretty even. So I think there's like a high percentage, but not 50. I'd say like 30 to 40% sudden death.
Yeah, even for a map that really counts in any team's favor, a sudden death would be perfect.
I think Fire is just barely holding on, so they need to hold on for. They need to change something, or they need to hold. Rook with a countdown. They need to change something. Fire needs to get Tenacious Dave to like discipline himself to lock in into those kills, and then Gil Arthur. Oh, he's still going positive. So Gil Arthur's been locking in first team this whole time. And then I think there was a third person on Fire who was going positive, but they changed something up and are no longer going positive. Amsterdam server, so you know Fire does want to lock this in.
SMGs, let's go. Countdown, 2 up.
Wow, 3 kills. Countdowns, 1 left. 1 left. Oh.
Dave made the decision to come back from B back to their base instead of pushing into B, and I kind of like that.
Yeah.
Good picks there.
Oh, he got double teamed.
Red takes B.
He got jumped, basically.
Blue takes A.
Oh, that's true.
I want to see more.
Fatigue also playing a role here.
Red takes C.
Might affect how we see these points come.
Oh yeah, you're right. 11 minutes left on the clock. I think it's been 2 minutes so far, and things have been going even with Fire a little bit. Rook has a little bit of an edge, but Fire's holding on pretty well. So this could go. I don't think we're gonna see another point for another like 3 to 4 minutes. Because it's that's just my assumption because they're holding on so well.
Oh my goodness!
The double deep dash.
Try to
I've
juke.
seen a lot of really good movement out of like Pump and Vega today. A lot of really good positioning, a lot of good gunplay, dash play. It's been excellent.
Yeah, the Sprinter tier championship, you can really tell it's Sprinter.
Oh, only 3
It's
up.
not that all.
Oh.
No, hold the button!
Oh, Lobster got off.
If you just held the button, they literally used the dash from killing Lobster to counter. That was crazy. He just had to keep his head down.
I understand the freaking out aspect of it, but if they would have just stayed down for another few seconds, there were other team members in the area that could have covered for them.
Yeah. Too desperate for the kill. Happens.
I don't even think it was that. I think it might have just been nerves.
Uh-oh.
Countdown, Fire.
Oh, all of
Rook
Rook is in Fire's base right now.
Oh, Rook is locking in. There's something. Lobster's aggressive right now. I don't know. Oh, maybe I was wrong. Okay, Lobster's a little bit aggressive, a little bit. Okay, that didn't
Caught up
work.
waiting for a team member. Unfortunate.
Yeah, I think they hurt him. Ooh. Okay, well, at least things are still even, so we might see that sudden death. 4K by Entity, Buggerhood, / Buggerhood. Oh, nice. I love that gun skin. Ooh, we didn't see each other until the last second. I think latency played a part there. 5K by him. Pretty good, pretty good. Rook does have the mechanical advantage, I guess, but I guess that'll really play a part in this domination.
Picks here by
Entity on an AK.
Absolutely. If it does come to a sudden death, who do you think will take it? Rook or Fire? Because it's a different game.
It'll be Rook in my opinion. They're yeah. I mean, I think the button focus plus the mechanics.
The mechanics, yeah, the mechanics will definitely overpower, but like, I think Fire might have like a game plan for sudden death, and like the power up and versatility could really like just like maybe Rook will be on their nerves, and then something will happen where it'll mess up, and the other person will mess off the mess up. But I think that Fire just has like more discipline when it comes to like they're okay with losing, and that's alright. So they're okay with like going straight for the butt. I don't know, but I guess it's whoever has a better game plan. Still going. Oh, Rook with the countdowns. Several countdowns actually. My bad. Rook with control of B, so still holding the edge. Oh, what I want to see more of is they're like pushing out of B, which is absolutely great, but they want to take more sight lines and then hold down that dash. There's like certain positionings where you can hold down the bottom rail outside of B, and then you can hold down the dash pickup, and there's like there's a pretty good route for it. But I want to see more of that.
Oh, and Fire dropped one. Oh, they have a drop. Who dropped?
I don't know, but Rook is gonna have to take advantage of this immediately.
They dropped GRM.
Need to get back in there. Or Dougie.
Oh.
Dougie, get back in.
Yeah, I'll bet it was a ping thing too, huh? Probably crashed. If Rook can take advantage of this, they can get a point in the next minute without there being
they've already taken
much.
advantage of it.
Yeah.
It wasn't even going.
Everyone went tunnel.
Everyone
that
went
out so hard. Man, they're taking full advantage of this. It's like when Fire took advantage of them in Launchpad, but now we just have it vice versa.
Oh, Dougie's in.
That's a really good
sight line.
That was a really good sight line by Entity.
We got Dougie in. 5v5.
Yep, Dougie.
Coming in clutch.
Let's go, Dougie. All right, he's moving. He's moving. He's moving. That's good. Okay, we have 6 minutes and 30 seconds left on the clock. Rook currently has been holding the lead and has a lead, mechanically wise and now objective wise, but point wise. I mean, not objective wise. I would give the objective to Fire, but point wise, Rook is leading. So this is going to be tough, and I don't think if Fire can lock this in 6 minutes, we're definitely seeing that sudden death.
Really you see on the opposite side though, if I was in Rook's shoes here, and I hate doing this, but it is, Sprinter third place finals, I'm telling my team to just lock it down, keep our base safe, and try and focus B, and then we're leaving it there.
Yeah.
We're not going to get too aggressive, we're not going to get too greedy, we're not going for that third point explicitly. We are just locking it in and keeping them from scoring. Then we're leaving it there for 6 minutes straight. That's what I'd be telling these guys to do anyway.
I wholeheartedly agree with you. My thinking process is that Rook has a lot of young people, and they're currently off like an adrenaline rush. So maybe they like maybe they'll catch on, maybe they won't. But I wholeheartedly agree with your statement. It's just the adrenaline and the young people. It's hard to you put 2 and 2 together and mistakes happen.
Well, I guess we'll see. We'll see how it runs out. Does seem like Rook's kind of peeled back a little bit, but they're still being semi-aggressive just to kind of keep up
Fire with
that
holding
look.
2, but Rook holding B, which is most important. So the way things are going,
Only 2 up.
Yeah, down 2 up. Let's go.
Oh, Dougie didn't hold the button. Oh, Dougie's still alive.
He's still breathing. What?
I wanted to see the sudden death. There was only 2 up on Rook.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was an opportune moment, but hopefully we'll see some more in the next 5 minutes. Kai on a 3K. Kai locking it in. Notably, Kai was not getting kills earlier, but now, no. Tenacious Dave also on a almost 3K, 2K. Here we go, pushing outside of B. That's pitch perfect play. Pushing outside. Please pressing back. No, bro. You want to be aggressive. All right, he's not gonna go take a corner. I think he's just gonna group up, which is a little bit. It's called kill hungry, in my opinion. Go take a sight line, please.
Uh-oh.
Okay, he's gonna take it open. Yep, he died. He was too open. All right, fire's too open, and I think the experience is gonna play the biggest part here. So I gotta get this one to work early. Just off that. Sorry, Tenacious Dave, but that was like, you know, you gotta like.
So he's going from behind.
So we do have 4 minutes left.
Ooh, take on a 2K.
Not a whole lot of time for Fire to make a play here, but they've still got a chance.
Trickling, it's okay. They gotta take more advantage of those corners and like get in. Fire needs to get in their face. They need to get in those corners, get in Rook's base, like that, but like from a corner. 2K by Lobster.
Do that, but better.
So a countdown by Rook. Only 3 up on Fire. Reset 3 up on Fire. Rook is trickling, flooding in for this countdown. Getting really what's the word I'm looking for? Aggressive, hungry, greedy.
Oh,
Yeah, they're getting
Oh my
greedy.
god,
You
they
see
just
that?
lined up for him.
there was 3 of them. Both of them went toward him.
They really wanted to clear their base. Good lord.
Yeah.
Lobster had a conveyor belt of kills there for him. Had they just waited around.
Yeah, I think the problem that Fire's having right now is A, they're not taking sight lines, B, they're not being in corners or being aggressive, and C, they keep pushing backwards to group up, which you don't really want to. You need 2 people to like push outside of B, but that's only if you're holding outside of B. If you're pushing into their base and getting into those corners, you only need yourself, right? So I think the problem that they're having is just aggressiveness that Rook is having kind of on a load on because the adrenaline rush, 2 minutes left, 2 points. But Fire just needs to believe in themselves and like trust in their experience because I do think they have the experience to lock this in. They just like need to stop taking those open fights. Fire's a pretty established team too. I'm not sure how long, but definitely a couple seasons old.
This has been an interesting quarry though. It's keeping me entertained for 25 minutes.
Yeah.
Potentially.
Oh, 3K by Entity and Lobster. I think that's a wipe, almost a wipe.
Oh.
Fire getting the countdown. What?
Yeah, Fire's got a
3K by
countdown.
yeah. Hard reset, unfortunate. Oh, but they do have control of B. Come on, lock in. You have 2 minutes to lock in. Okay, control of B. Lost. 4K by Lobster. Very nice. SMGs, always on those SMGs. They need to avoid Lobster. He's just gonna keep powering through them with SMGs. There's a scramble for B. Who's gonna take control of it?
Uh-oh. Oh, Fire still needs
1 minute.
Rook space.
Only 1 minute left. Basically.
All right. Sorry, I had to step away to go take care of something. I should have said something, but anyway.
Very good.
Minute
Kills
left.
by Vega.
Holding it
Oh, he's
down.
holding his B. Yeah. I'll give you a go. Take it away, Humbles.
You're good, man. I'm catching myself back up with what's going on.
No problem.
Sneaking around here.
Yeah,
No, I was
Fire's
hoping that I don't
trying to
wanna
make
talk the whole
a
time.
play.
Oh, good picks by Pump there. He needs a help, but there isn't one available.
Absolutely.
All of Rook in their base right now. This is not good for Rook. They need to move.
Indubitably.
Lobster gonna push back into their base. Still a member of Blue. I saw that dash trail. Don't think I didn't.
Yeah, now they're gonna get a whole held into their base right now.
Post dash. Oh my god, that was 2 post dashes in a row.
Countdown, blue side. Just 2 up. Oh my god, no way.
Oh!
No!
Oh my god! What the heck?
Are you serious?
Alright guys, we're gonna have a good match. And my vote, I'm voting Fire. Fire.
Spoke it into existence, my god.
Yeah! Now
welcome
it's
to
sudden death,
y'all.
Yeah,
Alright,
welcome.
wait, guys. Wait. Oh, it was 1 second left?
Yeah.
Holy, they got at the last second. Oh my. Fire's.
Alright, sudden death. Exciting.
Yeah, this is gonna be weird.
Sudden death.
There we go.
Oh, no one
Alright,
went straight for
Mr.
B.
Pump, perfect.
Alright, who's going straight for B?
I know,
Who's
I
going
need to
straight
buy,
for
I
B?
need to buy the
Why?
button. I need to buy the button.
Alright, nobody went straight for B. That was really bad.
Oh!
What?
Oh my god, Rook
How
just
did-
got cleared. Mr. Pump is
And
the only
Pump
one
is
alive.
behind
I
him.
told you that would happen. I told you
Oh
that would
my
happen.
god, that is so awesome.
Yeah. Fire taking
Oh.
this. Another map under Fire's belt. Fire 2, Rook 1. And this is Fire server, so Fire definitely needs that.
Yeah, I mean, they got spam code with that button. That's ridiculous. Vewn, you want to get the scores?
Yeah, sure. On Rook's side, we have top killing going to Mr. Pump with 68 and 63. Top scoring going to Virtual Vega with 15,042. On Fire's side, Fire winning, by the way. On Fire's side, we have Tenacious Dave top scoring and equaling out top kills with Miguel Arthur. So Tenacious Dave and Miguel Arthur with 63 kills each. 64 and 60 each, and score of 14,580. Top scoring going to Tenacious Dave. Congratulations to Fire for taking this. That was a really interesting watch.
Really quick, just wanted to shout out, there were actually 2 members of Rook who were ahead of Mr. Pump. It was Lobster Master with 71 and Entity with 75, but they were lower on the board.
Yeah,
That
I
was
was
just
told
in
I was
terms
not
of
going to see that. My bad, my bad. I didn't see that.
No, it's all good, it's all good. All right, so 2-1 in Fire's favor, moving to a New York server to play this Volcano. If Fire can take this, that'll be the game, but if Rook takes it, we'll be looking at a double control point and another hour's worth of gameplay, most likely.
Okay.
Yeah. Let's see.
I'm gonna play
Scores.
the hype Fire's hype since we don't have Rooks. But
Let's go!
let's do this.
Você quer ser que sou agressivo, vou deixar sua bunda ardendo, vou dar tapa, 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 tapa pra cara. Tapa, 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 deixa sua bunda ardendo. Tapa, 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 deixa sua bunda ardendo.
Toma sua safada, fica sua safada, vai. Toma sua safada, fica sua safada, vai, vai. Vem sentando pro pai, pai. Vem sentando pro pai. Vem sentando pro pai, pai. Vem sentando pro pai.
Tem de bater de frente, 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 de frente. Quer ser que sou agressivo, deixa sua bunda ardendo.
Vai novinha com todo prazer, hoje você tá tarada. Piranha, vai no toma, toma, vai. Toma, toma, toma.
Well. Oh, we got a game
Love-
here, yo.
Absolutely. We
All
love
right.
the hype videos.
So we got Fire win the first map on Launchpad. We got Rook winning the Canyon on New York. And now we got Fire win the Quarry. So Rook needs to get this Volcano on their own server, New York, to go to a control point, double control point, that is.
Yep, it's on New York.
Yep. So we are on New York for Volcano next. Let's see if we're gonna have
Yeah,
swaps.
Rook needs this. Absolutely. Rook definitely needs. Sorry, I have my thing to my. I have my microphone to my mouth right now. Yeah, absolutely. Rook needs to take this one. It's their server. I wholeheartedly agree with you, RaederGator. And do we have a poll up in the chat?
Yeah, you're right. Thank you for keeping me on my toes.
Absolutely. And only 15 likes, guys. There's 40 viewers. Come on.
Hey, dog.
There's 40 people
appreciate
watching?
ya.
Oh, let's go!
Thank you, dog.
Hook 'em. You know what to do.
We're talking to you, Hook'em. Put some hype in that chat.
I think it's crazy how we're at like almost 450% of our initial goal at the end of the season. Like, we've raised an actual buttload of money for the league as a whole. It's really, really cool to see.
Absolutely.
Guys, you know, sometimes, very rarely, you guys make me love this community. And it just, I feel so proud occasionally. Alright, let's
I
throw
put
my
the,
Thanks to
best.
second favorites, Matt.
the poll is in there, and we'll see what you guys think. And hopefully Rook can get a 5th player, because it's...
I don't know.
Oh, it's
where-
Lobster.
Yeah,
Man.
where is Lobster? Camper afterwards.
That's strange.
Maybe they're taking a break for a second.
Me personally, I would not sub Lobster out. Like, you need a power up in versatility, especially in Volcano, because then you just get those easy picks. And I think
Turtle Man.
Lobster is
Yeah,
Oh.
Trollman's in now. Now they do
Oh,
have a
he's a
charge
pro.
break. They do have like I think a 10-minute charge break, so they might be taking advantage of that, just to have their headsets good to go, possibly for a CP.
Yeah, that's understandable.
This is the 4th map, and technically, or tendencies, well, the headset usually only lasts for about an hour and a half, and we've been streaming for about an hour and 45.
Absolutely. You're
Gotta
correct.
get you guys one of them power break,
you're right,
power
you're
bank
right, you're right.
headset things,
It
because
is,
I mean,
Yeah, it is a charging thing. I just looked at the chat.
Oh, so Lobster is leaving for in real life responsibilities.
all right. Well, thanks for
Hey.
joining us, Lobster. It was nice to have you around. Hopefully your team does well. I have faith. But yeah, like I was saying though, y'all, if you haven't, need to get some battery packs, especially the ones that connect to your headset. I've got one that lets me keep my headset on for 6 to 8 hours, like without stopping.
Yeah.
Which I never utilize because I have the ability to go touch grass. So like I do that sometimes, but it's definitely nice in these longer matches.
Yeah, I wholeheartedly agree.
And Amazon really does a really good job. I know I got mine in like less than like 3 or 4 days. And then if you
Yeah,
don't
mine
like
was in
it,
too.
yeah, and the way that I like Amazon's return policy, if you don't like it, you can return it to any UPS store, and then you don't even have to box it up. Just return it to them and get what you want. If you get a return on your money.
Comes back just in time for Volcano and to donate $21 because Doll is outdoing you right now.
I've settled, and I think Fire's gonna take this one.
You think Fire's going to take this one?
Absolutely. Their power weapon versatility is really gonna show in this Volcano.
On New York server.
Just remember. That's true, but just remember just remember how the sudden death went. Let's see. It's called Rook. Had the confidence, had the mechanics, but they got the adrenaline rush, and then they do want to lock this down. That's definitely their mentality. But like, the Volcano is too hard to get team coordination because it's so like large and there's so many corners up and down. It's like Waterway and Ori in one.
I mean, to be fair, they went to sudden death on Amsterdam. I can only imagine that with better ping, they might be able to take this one much quicker. Rook will.
I agree. I agree that they have strong mechanics, but I think the power weapons. It's their server, but I think the power weapon is just going to make that much of a difference if they pick them up.
I'm just messing with you, Hookem. You don't actually need to donate. I'm being a goober.
Yep,
Especially since we fight like an old married couple, so I got to give you crap all the time.
No, we appreciate our members for donating everything you guys have, so appreciate that very much. The members out there, I got it scrolling down the screen. All the shout outs to the Dasher members and Sprinter members out there that make this league happen. Well, cash pool happen.
Yes, sir.
Sure.
All right, I'm gonna go grab something. I'll be right back. I love you too, Jake. I was there for that. I saw that.
Yeah, you saw that.
I'm gonna lose like every 10 minutes.
Dude, I get antsy. I can't sit down for this long of a period of time without having to get up and do something. I have to, like, I'm standing right now. I've been standing for like 15 minutes. I can't stay seated for this long.
I'm sitting down.
Well, must be nice. I'm gonna go walk around my kitchen.
You do that. So,
But yeah, I just want to give a shout out to. Never mind, we're starting. Here we go.
Oh, yep, we're starting.
Rook and Fire. Volcano.
Lineups.
Match starts.
Did they bring Lobster back? No, they didn't. Okay.
We're picking Dougie.
1. Go.
Yep. Dougie off to missing his dash.
Red takes
Going for B. Let me not do it. Oh, Fire's already losing in kills. Oh,
Red
not
team
good.
Counter.
Real quick, the countdown. This might be a quick one. Mr. Pump actually picking up the shock, so
Blue team
Oh, we in this thing.
the power up and versatility is going back to Rook. Yeah, I don't see any Fire picking up like power weapons. I just see like Rook picking up power weapons. Like that was he on pistols. Why are you on pistols, bro? Pick up the shotguns. Pick up the SMGs.
Takes A.
I don't know.
Blue takes A.
Maybe it's a server thing. Maybe it's a latency thing. Oh, Blue doing a 3K. Fighting for B. Somebody. Good pick. Good control of B. Fire has, I think, early dominance. Though that, you know, they were like cut off guard in that first life, but I think they're starting to dominate. Question mark. It's going back and forth, honestly. Oh, countdown. Blue doing a 5K. That definitely made a difference. But he died. Mr. Pump. Ooh. Headshot. Headshot.
Oh, we got Rook.
3K. 3K by Mr. Pump and Turtleman. Countdown by Rook. Countered by Gil Arthur. Let's go. That's a clutch counter. Oh, Mr. Pump taken out by Gil Arthur. Clutch again. The pistol seems to be working out for Gil Arthur, so I won't comment too much on him not picking up power weapons, but I think he's pretty versatile.
Oh, what a
there you go.
Oh, man.
Absolutely.
Fire's holding down B pretty well here, which is huge for Volcano specifically, just because of the way that the map is.
Red team.
I agree.
Down Rook.
Blue takes B.
Let's see the kills.
Blue takes C. Red takes C.
We have two significantly positive people on Rook,
Blue takes
and we've got negative and neutral KDs on Fire. So I think the
Ooh, countdown. 4 up. Gets countered though.
Oh, counter on the Rook. Looks like B
Dominance
is the
by
Lots of
play.
red counters or countdowns. Good lord.
So basically, your Rook needs this to go to a control point. If Fire wins this,
countered.
they don't go to a control point.
Countered.
Pretty much. There was a countdown for Fire there with only 1 or 2 up, but Rook was able to counter.
Takes B.
I think Rook is losing your edge. Mr. Pump is starting to go negative.
Red takes blue. Countered.
Yeah, Fire's taking it back. If Rook doesn't have at least 2 positive people on their team, then their Fire is going to be able to out-objective them into hitting button.
Countdown.
Entity
2
doing a
up.
lot of work. 13 and 4 by Entity. He's basically 2 people right now.
Countered.
Ooh, countdown again. See, the cool thing about Volcano is that you can get a countdown with 4 people up and still get the point just because of how far away everything is. So every countdown needs to be taken super seriously here.
Yeah.
Team countered.
Oh. Alright, well, Rook has the... oh, man.
Countered.
I don't know how Fire's holding up, but they're holding up.
Team 3. Countered.
Countdown. 2
Countdown.
up. Do get countered.
Red takes red.
This is a tough one. I don't know who's going to score the first point. Oh,
Red team.
pattern speaking, Rook should score the first point, but I don't see it. I don't know. I don't know who's going to score.
Red takes
It should be Rook, though,
blue takes B.
given that they've had more kills than... Actually, just more kills, that's it.
Oh, Pump
Good
just
job
not
on
able to grab that
Vewn.
dash. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Takes C.
That was a tussle. That was some work
Whoa.
right there.
Blue on the 3K, currently the only one notably positive on his team, so he's putting that work in, huh? I didn't have to deal with that fight.
Jake, let's go.
Jake, you go, 3K.
Red takes
I think he's just trying to lock down
wait,
their base.
Oh, it didn't matter. Never mind. It was a wipe, there was only one left.
B. Red takes C.
Going back and forth,
Red team.
and I think...
Countdown.
no,
2, 3 up.
yeah?
Team scores.
Countdown again. 2 up. Haha with the counter.
Uh-oh, only date.
Countered.
There it is.
There's so much going on. Rook has so many good countdowns. They just can't lock it in.
I wonder when they'll lock it in, because they've had the dominance like most of the game, but Fire's
wonder
holding
if
on
they'll lock it
so
in.
well. Yeah. It's just like they keep going for those 1v1s, like go for the button and then go for the 1v1.
Oh, Gel Arthur wasn't able to get that health, and he goes down to
Oh,
Turtle
it's a
Man.
6K.
Blue takes A.
Turtle Man's kind of going off in the games that he's played today so far.
That's true.
Oh, he's on an 8K right now and grabbed the point. He needs health
Let's
most
let's
expeditiously.
Absolutely. Objective and kills, that's what you want to see out of your players.
On a 10K,
10K.
good lord.
Blue takes
Go off.
And he's fixing his headset too, I'm pretty sure.
top out of queen.
Gets 11 and a point.
Countdown.
Red team
MVP? MVP of the point?
Oh, goes down.
Oh, that was a wipe. There's only one left. It's just Dougie.
countered.
And he gets the point.
Okay.
Wow.
Wait. It's a reset. Hard, fire. Wait, what is... Okay.
Speed.
It's not. Dougie's still alive. Okay, I'm wrong. Dougie in the 3K locking in for his team.
Dougie on a 4K now.
Yeah, that B was definitely the what Rook needed for the countdown. So Dougie like absolutely locked it in.
Red takes C.
Rook with control of both buttons just needs B, but Fire has a really strong control of B. That's probably why Rook hasn't been able to get any countdowns.
Blue team
Maybe
B.
that's their game plan.
Red team countered.
Down to 3K.
0-0 sudden death.
Jake picking up shotguns. That's pretty good. You know, if you have a negative or neutral KD, then picking up power weapons is absolutely the play to go. So you do want to see that. Good job, Jake.
Scores 3.
Oh.
Countered.
We had
countdown.
Kaha in their spawn.
Oh, he's in a really bad spot.
Yeah, he was. Oh, looks like he'll meet Jake. He has shotguns.
I've noticed that Entity, he was like a 2.0 KD, and now he's like barely 1.5. So I think that's also making a difference. But Turtleman's now has the same KD that Entity or Buggerhead had early when the round started. So I think plus Mr. Pump with Mr. Pump with the I'm not even gonna say anything, but basically every single person on Rook, almost every single person on Rook has a positive KD,
Red team scores
or neutral. So that's the dominance.
Not down,
is
just coming up. It's just
Oh,
Dougie, and that's a wipe.
team
They
wipe.
get the first point.
Awesome.
And that first point took about 8 minutes,
Yeah.
I think. Somewhere
I told
around
you,
like 8 to 8.5.
I was like, when will they lock it in? Looks like the New York and the mechanics are now playing a part. Plus, I did notice that Rook is taking more power weapons. So you saw Jake picking up the shotguns, even though he earlier he was playing pistols, wasn't working out. Now he's picking up shotguns, so he's probably going to change that up. Fire getting wiped right at the bat. Only one left. Galarther needs to clutch up. 1 point. One.
Countdown, 3 up.
Countered.
Galarther clutched up. There you go. 8 painful minutes. Absolutely. Takes a second. Yeah, I'm gonna give this one to. Who did I give this to? I gave this to Fire, didn't I?
You gave it to Fire, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. It's because the power weapons, but they're not even playing power weapons, so that's unfortunate.
Team scores 3. Countered.
Jake on a 4K with shotguns. Virtual also on a 4K with pistols.
Red team countered. Red team countered. Red takes lead.
Oh! Just
Wow,
dropped
okay.
in.
Rook supremacy at B here.
Yeah,
Entity and Pump
caught on.
locking it in. Look at Pump's health.
They caught on to the Fire game plan.
Countered.
Pumps, he doesn't care about 1 HP during that life. Oh, sorry.
Red takes lead.
Oh, there we
Good
go.
rocket by Entity.
Blue takes B.
And then an enemy.
Red takes B.
Trades going back and forth on B. Looks like Rook's caught on to Fire's game plan, and now Fire's holding A and C.
Team.
So I guess they'll finish it up. Countdown.
Red
Any wipes?
Blue takes A.
Can't tell.
Red takes
I think it's currently
Each
reversing.
team needs
I think-
3 maps total to win, Flame.
Am I wrong, or is Rook starting to be pushed back?
They're getting pushed back a little bit, yeah.
takes A.
There's
the other
also
one
2 of them
control A
waiting
and
at their
C now.
base, which is really weird.
Oh, there you go. Pump on a 3K.
They might be playing defensively too.
Red countered.
They already have a point now. They're just probably playing defensive.
Yeah, but with 15 minutes left, that's a little premature. Plus, you're only up 1. All it takes is Fire getting 1 point, and that's game. Well, not game, but it's a sudden death at the very least. They need to get to 2, and then they can start playing defensively. Maybe with the time a little bit more shut down. 15 minutes is still a long time.
Maybe they're looking for an opportunity. Maybe they're like they're playing defensively so that Fire plays aggressively, and then like reverse psychology. I'm gonna start playing defense or aggressively too, and then they'll get that second point. But we're like a dupe play or like a how do you call it? But a dupe play.
Oh yeah, no, I know what you mean.
Red takes
Oh, I didn't realize you were asking for Oh, that's my bad. My bad, Flame. My bad.
Red team
I misread that. Countdown Rook, 1 up. It's just Dougie. And he gets the count. Dude, Dougie's been clutching it up. Still clutching it up. Allows
he has
4
been.
members to come back.
I think Dougie and Del Arthur are probably the start players. So wait, no, I'm bugging. I'm giving too much plays right now. Hold up.
red team countered.
Dougie's definitely top
Yeah.
scoring though. Just look at the score: 20 and 31, but top scoring. So shout out to Dougie.
Red team scores 3 countered.
Oh, countdown. Only 2 up on fire. Turtleman
I thought it
3K.
was done for.
Countdown. Fire controlling B very well. Turtleman going off 5K.
Team countered.
Oh, that's a wipe, isn't it? Oh,
Red team
2 left.
countered.
Countdown.
Red
3 left.
scores countered.
Countdown. I mean counter. 5K by 3K by Mr. Pump. Tenacious Dave going on a spree in enemy base.
A.
Ooh, gets all of that.
Let's go.
Jake's still on the shotgun, so I really like that discipline going out of him. Or coming out of him.
Tenacious is in a really weird spot, but it works out for him. He grabs the dash. Completely.
Oh,
Good lord. Jake
was
just
cool.
overracing
3K.
Tenacious.
ooh.
Pump died on the 7K.
Blue takes C. Blue takes B. Red takes B.
Blearbeer is about to meet the broad end of a shotgun. Oh wait, no, he's not. He's in the wrong area. I thought he was going into red base. Countdown.
We'll go ahead and steal the
Fire.
rocket.
Red takes A.
Yeah.
Blue takes B. Blue takes A. Red takes A.
Rook has control of B and A, so dominance on their side. Plus the kills. Turtleman on a 3K. Jake still disciplining some with the shotguns. 4K. Currently countdown by Rook. 2 up. Can he counter?
And that's a second
Whoa.
point.
This round.
MVP of that point to Turtleman with the 5K, I think. Oh man,
Alright,
Turtleman
so-
basically 2.0.
This is where Rook can start playing defensively now. They've got a buffer zone. They've got 12 minutes
Absolutely.
left. They definitely need to try and get that 3rd point, but they can afford to just hang out a little bit. A little bit of lag from Kaha.
Yeah, Kaha's
Ooh.
still on base.
Red team scores
Oh,
Got Rook again.
What?
1 up. It's just Dougie.
1.
Dougie?
Oh!
That'll be the game. Pump. Okay, Pump. Chill out, dude.
The adrenaline.
All
Why
right,
are you
so
staring him down,
Rook,
Pump?
Rook takes that 3-0. Go ahead and read out the scores, Vewn.
Yeah, sure. Alright, so top killing on Rook's side, Mr. Pump with 47 and 26. Top scoring on Rook's side, Virtual Vega with a score of 10,620. On Fire side, we have top killing going to Blearbeer with 28 and 38. Top scoring going to Dougie with 10,394. Reading down the scoreboard to Turtleman 41-18, Mr. Pump 47-26, Entity 44-27, Virtual Vega 34-23, Jake 22-15, Dougie 20-38, Blearbeer 28-38, Tenacious Dave 22-36, Gel Arthur 22-35, and Kaha going 16 and 41.
And now we move into a double control point, y'all.
Double CP, and looks like we'll stay on New York server. It looks like we don't have any drops, so we're starting on New York, and then we'll move over to Amsterdam.
Ooh, I don't know who's got this. I don't know who's better at control point, but like I said, I wanted to give it to Fire just because they had the power up and versatility, but they didn't show that in the Volcano, so I'm not sure if they'll show it in this control point. So I'm gonna give this one to Rook.
Well, it is best out of 500 points. Whoever gets the most out of 500 will win this, so we'll see.
And,
Sure. Cool.
it looks like my mini
Hold in
map
chat.
messed. Yeah. Yep, mini map's gone. Anyways, it looks like. Oh no, we're dropping. Okay. Looks like we're starting on Amsterdam first. Okay.
Interesting. Okay.
All right.
interesting.
Let me
Questionable even.
put you guys on a little waiting screen, and we'll go over there. Just give me a second. I'm gonna restart my instances.
I'm not jacked up on Mountain Dew.
Você quer ser que só agressivo, ou deixa sua bunda ardendo, ou dá tapa, 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 tapa pra cara. Deixa sua bunda ardendo. Deixa sua bunda ardendo.
Toma sua safada, fica sua
sua safada, vai. Toma sua safada, quica sua safada, vai, vai. Vem sentando pro pai, pai. Vem sentando pro pai. Vem sentando pro pai, pai. Vem sentando pro pai.
Até te bater de frente, 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 frente.
Esse aqui sou agressivo, deixa sua bunda.
Vai novinha com todo prazer, hoje você tá tarada. Piranha, vai no toma, toma, vai. Toma, toma, toma.
Payload leak elimination.
All right,
or
we're
something
live,
like that.
y'all.
Woo! Yeah, Raider Lord's lesson is telling us all now as he goes live.
Yeah. Got my instances back up. Looks like the minimath's working again.
Let's go.
I like these intermissions. I can get the minimap working whenever I need to.
Yeah, I'm curious to see if these guys take a charge break because they're allowed the 10-minute period. And I don't think they've taken it yet, unless they've been charging in between all the rounds, which is not a very good use of. You kind of want to just charge it all up all at once. Like 5 minutes here or there isn't going to make much of a difference.
Yeah, I'm very surprised too that not very many charge breaks is happening. All right, and we might see some players swap. We'll see. Oh, wrong drone. There it is.
Good lord, how long have we been running?
We've been going on for about 2 hours now. So
Since the
probably
dawn
gonna
of
be another-
time. Since before Christ.
Another half an hour, probably. Half an hour, 45 minutes. 'Cause,
Yeah, somewhere in there.
Yeah, because
We also got to do our wheel, and we got to get the captains in.
Yep. So stay tuned
Yeah.
for the wheel too. Don't forget the wheel is happening after this CP. $50
So
dash
I'm gonna go
league
ahead and
merch.
send a message now.
Yeah.
Well,
yeah,
you
can
know what? I think I would like to just say like really quick. I think that given that this is like 5 maps, 2-2, I believe. I think that we're getting closer to like fair matchups, given that like Fire versus Rook sprinted to your finals and it was like so close. So I think that sorry, I'm just looking at you, moving your hands. All right. So what I was getting to is yeah, since this is like such a close match for sprinter tier finals, I think that that's like says something like a good thing, because if it was like really one-sided, that would be not that interesting to watch. I think, as we saw in like the 4v5s, that's like not a good watch. But I think it's pretty interesting to like be able to like see what's going on with close matchups and people messing up and being able to like catch that and learning. That's all I have to say. Take it away, Grader.
Yeah, I was just gonna say I didn't mean to play that fire hype video. It just kind of came up and I rolled with it. So 3 times fire. So you're welcome.
Really getting their money's worth for that edit.
Yeah. So there was some people in the Dash League community that has put their time and effort into making those videos. I know one of them, Grim, has been doing a great job on making some of those videos.
Shout out.
Taking his time to do that.
If I was Fire, I would watch this video back religiously all the times he played through that video.
Raider, have you seen did you see the video that I put in the group chat for tomorrow or for later today? Have you watched it?
No, actually I haven't.
You should watch it before the match. I made one for the for our match, and it's really stupid. I tried to make it fit the jester name, so if you get a chance.
Oh yes, yes, I've seen it. I see.
You did see it? Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
I'm not gonna
Don't
spoil
worry.
it.
Yeah, y'all get to see it here in a couple hours when we do our Viking v Jester. But
Indubitably.
anyway, why are you bullying me? Leave me alone, bro. Get this man into a home.
Where's Fire at?
Can you get that? Is
charge
the poll
break?
up in the chat?
Charge
Did you have the
break,
poll
yeah.
up in the chat, Raider?
Oh yes, thank you for reminding me.
See, because
I'll
sometimes
keep you on your toes.
Yes.
sometimes
you do.
people when they do these charge breaks, some teams will all get off of their headsets entirely and charge them that way. Some teams charge while they're in game. I prefer to charge while I'm in game, even if it does use a little bit more battery. It's mostly to show that we're still there, I guess.
Absolutely.
But I'm assuming Fire is probably hopped off for the next 5 or so more minutes to give their headsets a good charge. Speaking of charge, I need to plug my computer in. It's almost dead, and it was at full battery 2 hours ago.
I'm hungry. I'm gonna eat some sushi. I have some sushi leftovers.
All right, polls in the chat. And this will be both CPs, so you can combine it. Who you think is going to be winning both CPs?
Ooh, I don't know what this is, but it looks good.
And actually, to save some time during endgame talk, since we have a little bit of time, I'm gonna put the starting. So put your Discord name in chat. I'll let me put it in there, and we'll get the name started here. So that way,
shoot!
Yeah. Endgame talk, we'll already have them names mostly.
Let me get my notepad up here. All right, I'm good to go, dog.
I've had my notepad up this whole time.
Yes, right there.
Wait, I'm good. Yeah, wait, who won? Fuck. Sorry, I didn't mean to curse. I'm sorry about the explicitness out of my part. I have a problem. But who won the Volcano? Like, what was the score? I mean, I know who won the Volcano.
It was 3-0.
What was the scores?
3-0.
Oh, 3-0. Okay. Yeah, I'm writing that on my notepad. And then double control point that nobody expected.
Jill Arthur in the chat hopping in for the giveaway. Same thing with Blue there. All right.
Oh, Jake had to go porting. He said Doll said that Jake has to go to
Work.
he
has to go to
work.
He has to go to work, yeah, because he woke up a little bit earlier for this.
Shout out Jake though. He's a good guy, best guy I know.
Wait, Jake is still here though.
Oh.
Yeah, he works later tonight. He works a night
Yeah.
shift, so he should be asleep right now, but he's here to play for Rook instead.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're glad he's actually here so we can keep it interesting and make it a 5v5, you know what I mean?
We got Tost in here.
Indubitably.
What's up, Tost? How you doing?
Oh, you're talking about the chat.
Tost.
Okay. I thought you were
Yeah, sorry.
Those names do get confusing though. Like, oh hey, Cream's here. Oh where? Like, you know, those names that just sound like no offense to Cream. I just like give an example, but like those names are like objects, and then you say, oh he's here, but like, or sorry, you guys remember org me? You know, you'd say, hey me, and like when you make callouts for org me, you can never like tell or you're talking about me or like the player me. So it's just like those names are so much fun. Sorry, I just chimed in for like no reason, but take it away.
I'm gonna rename myself to I'm for next season. I''M. I'm in shield. Anyway.
Oh, I get it. I'm in
Okay,
shield.
there it is. It connected. All right.
No, it took me a minute. I'm slow. I'm sorry.
Is that a name? The unreliable narrator?
It's Octorati. I'm just gonna put it down as Octorati.
Yeah.
Getting paid to nap. The unreliable narrator 6323.
It's like those pre-made usernames that you get when you just rush make a new account.
Oh yeah, I changed I had an alt and I changed it to Falcon 5946, and I got that from the small quad meme where it was like the alt. Yeah, and then I stole it for like I think 2 or 3 weeks, and then I made it popular, but then I changed, so I'm mobile now.
I'm so ready for the off season, so I can just change my name to random
Iconic.
stuff. My alt quit working entirely. Like the entire account just like shut down for some reason. So.
Oh yeah. Actually, the reason I have an alt to begin with is because I have stick drift on my main account, which makes no sense, right? Like, how is the stick drift connected to my main account? But basically, I go on my alt account, no stick drift. I play on my main account, and I get stick drift. So I don't know how that works, but if anyone knows, then let me know.
Yeah, that's weird. I've never heard of that. Usually, stick drift is like a mechanical problem, not a internal issue.
Yeah, it's so weird.
All right, I'm not seeing any more names. Just a reminder for everybody before we shut this down, if you want a chance to win a $50 gift card for the merch store and $100 to a charity of your choice, please place your Discord name or your common name, either one, as long as we know who it is, into the chat before we get going here in the next few minutes, and you will be entered in for the spin of the wheel at the end. What was it?
Am I allowed to enter?
Winning the spiel. If we're gonna win the spiel later, so
I want to win something.
oh yeah, I got you.
But I'll put my name in there.
You don't need to. I can just. I've got the notes up. We're good.
Oh.
Too late. Not sure.
Okay.
What? Okay.
What's going on? I'm so confused.
Wait. Fire doesn't have one.
Fire drops someone.
What's going on here? We're starting. Fire.
I can hear the game in the background. What's going on?
It's going. Yeah.
Fire's going 4v5.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was looking at the stream on the YouTube channel. I was like, what is going on?
It happens. I've done it before. But Fire 4v5 or is the UI wrong?
No, we're
And yes,
4v5.
sure. I'll throw in Persona in there just for you.
Oh, here we go.
Right.
Kaha just dropped in.
Well, Fire taking the lead. What the hell?
Yeah, how? We're on with 4 people.
With 4 players, right?
We're on Amsterdam.
That does not bode well for
But 4 players, it might be Amsterdam, but 4 players. Oh man, I think Fire's got a dominant lead so far. We're giving a strong showing of control point and practicing.
So you mentioned about charity Dash League. Of course, you can send it to the Ko-Fi, the coffee. That's how we receive that.
Yeah. Absolutely. Oh, Rook's. No, it's going back and forth. Rook with a little bit of a lead.
All right, the initial list of names is in the chat, Raider, for whenever you stop it.
Thank you.
Turtle on a 3K. Oh, it's back. Rook took it back, which is kind of surprising. Turtle Man on a 2.0 KD, which is, I think, helping his team. Yeah, on a 4K. I think
Yeah, see too. So this game is Hyperdash. You should check it out sometime.
Fire had
really
a strong
fun.
lead, but now it's gone, and this is Amsterdam, so that's not good.
I
Is it
think
possible that
the
fighting
best way to stay
4v5 is more
competitive.
advantageous?
So in control points nowadays with the 250 cap instead of 300, to stay competitive you want to be getting about 220 to 230 if you lose. So Rook staying within 20 to 30 points is really good for them. I mean, obviously,
Ideal.
yeah, obviously they want to win this, but as long as they can stay within that cap, then they're good. But they're still far behind here.
You're right. They caught up, and then now they fell behind. Fire's probably caught on. So they keep catching on to each other, and then they keep switching. This is really Hyperdash. There you go. Going back and forth. Fire with the lead.
Oh, good pick by Gel Arthur there.
Notably on a 3K, and he's 17-8, so 2.0 KD. Really holding out for his team. Not to disregard like VRML, for example, top scoring, even though he has a 7-12 KD, but top scoring nonetheless. So definitely helping his team. Rook back 30 point or 30 point thing we were talking about.
Yeah,
Now fading
30
the
point
away.
difference. It's more like 40 now, however.
Now this is Fire's home servers, so we could see Rick come back, and it's gonna be a very close match.
Yeah.
Arthur losing his 2.0 KD, so something switched up. Maybe they're targeting Arthur. Meanwhile, kills and scores should be pretty even on the Rook side. That's so tough. That
Oh, good
sucks.
fix by Vega there. Gets the button. Multiple members of Rook around the button. Turtle Man is gonna push up and try and spawn lock him a little bit. Doesn't quite work out like he thought it would though.
I agree.
Rook back within 20 points actually, and closing.
It's a close one.
Entity with the SMGs can't quite get the pick on Vleerbeer, who takes him out. Oh, good pick there on Turtle Man. Can't quite find the pick on Jake, but Jake goes down anyway. Entity back on SMGs with the Elite skins. Love it. Ooh. I mean, this is pretty evenly matched or evenly spaced out so far.
Fire just got a little bit of just got wiped out a little bit, but they just worked backwards, so it just reset, just went vice versa. Man, it's going back and forth, but Fire currently has the lead. Rook is catching up. They keep like changing their plays. Like I saw Buggerhead / Entity picking up SMGs, and then they just keep changing their plays. They've been a 3K.
Shout! This is good news. We can BBs.
40K. 40-point difference. Basically, maybe 30 now.
Yeah, but Fire's gaining. They're 2 points from 40.
Yeah, I think this is good for Fire, but I think they want a little bit more of a lead, like maybe 50. 50 would be ideal, if they could. 50 would be like, we could definitely win this. Just good servers.
Yeah. Whoop. I had a thought.
20 to 30 would be great, though. You know, you don't want to be too greedy. But if we're talking like secure win, 50 would be what you want.
Yeah, and on the flip side, Rook needs to
anything after 20. Anything after 20
minimum.
Yeah, anything after 20 or like 20 to 49 would be like which will like. Okay, so 20 to 49 ideal. 50 and up is you're basically winning the game if you don't mess up. Sorry, I was just like playing off what you said. That's just like new stuff. It's not...
No. Yeah, you're good. Yeah, I lost track of what I was thinking about there for a second. I'm having a really hard time thinking right now for some reason.
It's because it's control points. It's going back and forth. It's hard to keep track of stuff. But it's a 40-point lead by Fire. Only 30 points left to hit that 250 mark. With a 40-point lead, you're almost at that 50, so it's almost secure for Fire even. Virtual Big on a 3K taking it back first team. Now with only a 30-point lead. Rook taking really hard. It's hard for this last couple points because Fire keeps these holds. Then I think let's see, 40-point lead, and they're securing it.
Jake just gave up. No.
So I think 7K. Sorry. 8K. 9K. Oh my, he's locking in so hard. Can he get a 10? Oh, he didn't get that 10. Let's see the difference. 40-point difference. I think he went in favor of the kills for the points, but Rook taking that back a little bit. Only a 40-point difference.
Okay.
Come on. Okay.
Oh, good pick there by Vega.
Yeah, 3K by Vega and 3K by Pump, so they got a bit of a wipe. Hard reset, I think. Yep. Fire's locking in. 250 and
okay, there we go.
Oh.
So
who knows?
Fire
That
only
last
needs
couple points made a difference.
214 points to win this next control point. On the flip side, Rook needs to get 250.
Indubitably.
So
They need
let's get
215.
scores up here. 215. Yes, sorry.
We have to hold them from 215, or Rook has to hold Fire from 215, and
Correct.
Fire has to get to 215. Is the goal?
All right,
It's not no
look
longer
at these
215.
scores real quick before they all leave. Vleerbeer top scoring for Fire 90-40, 17-28. Top killing was Jelly Arthur 47 something. And then over on Rook, we've got Virtual Vega at 84-79, taking top. Followed up by Mr. Pump with 79.99, and then the rest of them. I think top killing was also
Genuinely
Vega.
apologize.
Oh, you're good.
It looks like we'll be jumping right
Wait,
into
I can actually still see it. I'm bugging. I can still see the scores. I'm not. If you want me to. Top killing went to Virtual Vega with 38-26, score of 8,479, and top killing on Fire went to Gal Arthur with 47 kills, 24 deaths. Top scoring on Fire went to Vleerbeer with 9,040 score.
Based.
Absolutely.
Tenacious Dave giving us a kiss. Well, he's either giving us a kiss or he's giving chat a kiss, and I'd like to think it's us, but more than likely he's saying hello to all you lovely people.
Tenacious.
And don't forget,
Tenacious David.
I was just gonna say,
No,
don't
you
forget
go first.
Dave's Swole Days on Monday. I think he does it like at 2 p.m. Eastern. Check out his lobbies; they're fun. It's a workout session, so be ready to work out.
Dude, I'm always at work when he does them. It's like 11 in the morning. I'm still trying to wake up. It's Monday. I don't want to be there. And then I see a message in Discord. It's just like, Swole Lobby, come join up, guys. And I'm like, okay. I wish I could.
I want to join those lobbies. Send me the directions. Slide their number. Give me the ads. I want to join
Oh, and
those
we're
lobbies.
off. Thank you, Fire and Rook, for keeping it to the 5-minute timer. Oh my god, you are so cool. Much appreciated.
Awesome.
Let's get this
Oh,
over with.
We're going back to lobby.
See, I had to say something.
Oh yeah, someone dropped on Rook. They weren't ready.
Well, hey, you know what? Shout out Tenacious Dave for stopping it as quickly as he did. He didn't even wait for the hands up. He just saw it and cut it.
I was gonna say that Tenacious Dave has a cool name because tenacious, it's kind of like determined because they kind of mean the same thing. So Tenacious Dave, determined Dave, like determined. I'm just overthinking it, but like I just think it's a pretty good pseudonym to go by because you're kind of giving yourself the confidence that I'm tenacious, I can do this, and it's a really good mindset to go into instead of going into a game losing and then wanting to join a game where you're going to win, basically.
Yeah, and it's also a pun on Tenacious D, the band. So.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's a pun off of Tenacious D, as far as I'm aware. But yes, I like your thought process. I love that. I'm gonna go with that from now on.
That's what I thought. I was just making paranoid assumptions.
What's going on right now?
I have
It was
no idea.
214.
Oh,
to
Rook is probably
250,
changing out one of their
right?
players.
I got you.
Because I think
Do you want
they
to hit stop, by the way, on the giveaway thing? Because I don't think you ever did.
Oh yeah. Well, it can go until the end game talk. It don't matter.
All right,
Unless you really want me to put stop.
No, I really don't care. We've gotten one name since the last, the entire control point. I don't think it matters.
Yeah, it don't matter. I guess Rook is waiting for one more. I thought they had 5 though. Unless Kaha.
Let's see.
Was it
I'll take a look at the Rook chat.
Turtle Man?
I'm not sure.
Tell him to join it right now. Play plugged in. I think I'm missing Jake now.
Oh, Jake.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, how can we forget Jake? What happened to Jake?
I believe he lost battery.
It's
Yeah,
probably
I'm
good. He
looking
needs to sleep.
Looking at the chat, and he doesn't have battery. He needs to plug in. As he plays, he's gonna play plugged in. Just a little insider addition. Yeah. So 215, huh? You think they got
yes.
it? You think they can hold out, or think Fire can hold Rook to 215? I kind of do. I mean, they
There
have a
we
really
go.
strong
He's
showing,
back.
and despite it not being their server, I think they had a really strong showing.
Alright, Jake's back. Here we go.
Oh, we're starting.
Match starts in 3, 2,
Go. Okay. Notably, Jake playing plugged in.
Yeah, he probably is.
control point.
Rook with the first point, Mr. Pump with the first kill. 3K by Vega already. Rook with the early lead. Not too significant, actually.
Has captured the control point.
Now, evening out. Currently, reminder, this is a Rook server on New York, so Fire will be having a tough time. Fire has to hold Rook to the 215. Wait.
215 at the top.
Rook has to get 250, and not Tenacious. Fire can't get past 215. So if Fire gets past 215, they win. And if Rook is able to get 250 before Fire gets to that point, then they win.
Correction,
So everything is on the line right now.
Yep, and we're on
Yeah.
New York server too. We're on New York server.
Correction,
Yep.
it was 214 that they have to get past. Basically, if they hit 214, they win. Or they even out. If they get past 214,
Yeah.
which is 215, then they win. So, sorry, I just had to correct you there. didn't want the viewers to be confused.
All good, bro. Keeping it even so far, though.
Yeah.
Within 2 points of each other at pretty much any given moment.
I think this is really good for Fire, no?
Yeah. If Fire keeps this pace up, they'll be looking like the third place winners.
Oh wow, Boogaho with the 5 pick. Trades going on both sides.
Rook's starting to pull away a little bit.
Yep. 20-point lead, basically. 15. Now 20. Rook's still holding on to the button, surprising. Oh, they just got wiped. Alright, Fire has to get a good play off this wipe. Oh, Tenacious having a 4K. Miguel Arthur taking, sorry. Fire holding buttons. Still holding your ground against Rook. Not much of a significant lead. Rook really needs to lock this in.
Yeah, Rook's gonna have to pull away by a good 30 points by the time that they get to that 150 to 200 range if they want to lock it in here. Their only difference of 4 or 5 points at this moment, so.
The experience is really showing in this match with Fire.
Nice from Turtle Man.
Whoa, 4K by Turtle Man.
Yeah, it's not getting completely away from Rook. Rook is getting a better lead now.
Yeah, I think Rook is dominating in kills, getting more kill streaks.
Oh, that was nice on Turtle Man. I didn't even see him. He shot above his head and got the kill. That was great.
Rook is dominating right now, but they're dominating in kills, and I think they might want a little more button focus.
Yeah, I mean, they are starting to gain, though, just a little bit. They were consistently 10 points ahead, now they're 20. If they can keep it up at this rate, they will be able to take the win, but only just barely.
Just barely, yeah. Yeah, barely.
I think
maybe Fire's taking it back. Yeah.
You see, like the gun holds. We see some people have like long gun holds, and then others have short gun holds. So when you get into those cramped spaces, sometimes you want a shorter gun hold over a longer gun hold, or a wider gun hold is what I meant. So that could also.
And a lot of these players,
pumping the 4K.
a lot of these players have been playing quite a few maps too, so they're probably tired as well.
God, I'd be exhausted at this
Yeah,
point.
so exhausted.
But, like, do you see that? Like the short gun hold.
Yeah.
See, the short gun hold is like. I mean, don't get me wrong. I love a long gun hold, but I think I mean a wide gun hold, but I think they're more ideal on like medium to like long range.
Which I just noticed Jake is actually top scoring and plugged in. That's crazy.
Let's go.
Wow.
That's my king right there. Yeah, I mean, I've played in like 2 or 3
coming back.
finals or third place matches or whatever. Dude, by the end of them, you're beat.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I'm pretty sure we're gonna be beat tonight.
Yeah, I'm gonna be not feeling great.
I don't know.
Fire actually took the lead there for a second.
Yeah, looks good.
And they're back at it. Okay. It's looking better and better for Fire.
Yeah, not looking good for Rook. I mean, my bad, guys. You know I'm biased. You know why? Oh, it's a big lead. I think 10 point, almost 20. No, almost 15. I mean. I'm gonna say like 5-5s because 5 is much easier than 10s.
Whoa.
It's this close. There you go. 5-point lead. Catching up, Rook. Oh, this is so close, but it's not what they want for a New York server. 3K by Vega. They keep getting these kills, but it's just not helping them. You know, these kill streaks. You have like a 3K by like one guy on Rook, and then you have like everyone else dies by like every other Fire player. So it's kind of like they're more objective focused, and it's really showing in their positioning, experience, strategy, tactics, whatever you want to call it. And oh, actually Rook leading now, like 10 points. Yeah, 10-point difference.
Yeah, after like 6 maps, if players been playing all 6 maps, you start having like this PTSD of the button. Did I get this button or not? I don't know. Is it my color?
Yeah, and then this is also like the final map. You know, I can't imagine the stress that they have for like this decides who's gonna get 3rd place. This is literally it. And
What color am I? Where's the payload?
Yeah.
Why can't I press the button? What's going on?
who am I?
Blue team has captured
Oh,
point.
here you go. Fire just needs 2.
Oh, fire! Well,
What the hell?
Yeah.
They just pulled ahead out of nowhere.
that is crazy.
And Vega
amount.
spawn camping them. Okay, this is huge for
Oh, it's a
Rook.
30-point
Huge
lead.
for Rook.
Blue team
Yeah, they. Oh, Fire's coming back.
They have to
I think
lock this
Fire
in if Rook
needs-
wants to take it.
25, 28. Fire needs 28.
Wow, this
points.
is gonna be a nail biter right here.
All right.
They're both like between 30 to 40 seconds away.
Oh man.
blue team
All right.
Oh my goodness!
Rook is
Come
locking
on.
in so hard. Oh my god. This is it. This whoever wins. This is the final. Okay.
Oh!
Okay.
has captured
Oh,
14
shit.
seconds left for Fire, 15 left
Come
for
on,
Rook.
Fire. Lock in.
It's
Lock in,
on
Fire. I
top.
believe in you.
On
Come on,
top
Fire.
of each other.
There you go. That's a wipe. There's a wipe, Fire. That's a wipe. Hold it down.
That might-
Hold
that-
it down.
honestly, that
How many
might
points
take
do you
it.
need, Fire?
Yeah.
Yeah, that might
They
take
need
it.
10. Rook needs
Oh, Pump's
10.
now going crazy though.
Yeah.
Oh, he's going crazy.
Down to the hairs. Hold this
button.
back.
Oh, it's going
Hold back.
circles.
Oh my god, they're right there!
That's a wipe. It's a wipe. They
That's
just
4
need to-
seconds.
Pop holding it, pop
They just
holding
need
it.
points.
Oh, there it
Rook
is.
takes it by, what is that? Like less than 10 points.
Wow. No,
Good
it was
lord.
8-point difference. 8-point difference.
8-point difference.
Wow.
After being tied neck and neck the entire game, Rook managed to pull it out while we were talking about other random crap.
Our bad guys.
Alright, let's go ahead and get these scores read, Vewn.
Yeah, I got you. Top scoring on Fire side going to Tenacious Dave with 29 and 32, following closely behind Gal Arthur with 28, Vlierbear 28, Kaha 25, Dougie 19. And top scoring going to Vlierbear with 9,222. On Rook side, we have top killing going to Mr. Pump with 43 and 25. Top scoring going to Jake, notably
Jake,
plugged in,
my
with
king!
9,505 points. So I'll give the MVP of this to Jake.
Good
And that's
lord.
my personal MVP.
What a guy. What a guy, honestly, yeah. Alright, so Rook, 3rd place for Sprinter of Season 10. Let's get into our post game. I know that we've got some captains, or at least a captain who's waiting around.
Yeah.
Let me go double check on that. Tenacious Dave said he would hop in as soon as it was over. I'm still waiting on a response from Rook. But we will see.
I'll ping Rook.
Okay, you're gonna get him? Okay. Cool. If you guys can do that, I will get the scores up. Goose said it just right. Comeback right there. Rook with all their player swaps, starting with the 5v4 and then coming back on top. It was awesome. Awesome.
Rook 1/3, so who's gonna leave in the post game?
I'm trying to get all these scores on here. But yeah, this I think someone said something about absolute cinema.
Vega's in the community channel.
Okay, here we go.
Let's see, maybe Lobster's coming?
Lobster said you
Lots to
could.
take care of real life stuff.
What a game. What a game.
Welcome.
Yeah. Whew. Let me get the scores up for you, and then I will go over it. There we go. There's a lot of chatter on the YouTube chat. Great job, Vega. You got some good highlights from there. We're waiting on some Fire members to get in this chat to talk about their match. You guys started with the 5v4 and got the 5th player. Obviously, you guys lost the payload, but came back on the domination and just kept on. There was a snowball effect to the CP. So what do you think? Vega?
I'll say, well, okay, first off, before anything about my team, I want to say that Fire played phenomenally, honestly. They were, I mean, a seven map finals where it came down to 8 points in double CP. I mean, you really can't get closer than that, honestly. Like they put up a great fight. Honestly, I don't think we've ever been pushed that hard in a win that we've had. So props to Fire, seriously, man. I love them. They're great people. They're awesome people. With that being said,
team logos are on the wrong side, Raider, by the way. Just real quick, sorry.
Oh, God.
Indubitably.
I did check.
Sorry, anyway, continue, Vega. Sorry to cut you off in the
bad.
middle of your very, very meaningful speech. I'm sorry.
sorry. With that being said, though, I was not there for the first map because I slept through all my alarms, right? And I woke up with 102 fever, so that's great.
Oh, you're sick
man.
right now?
I'm very sick right now.
better.
Oh, man. I'm sorry to hear that.
But I'll say this, for that quarry, that was a bit of a heartbreaker for sure. That was definitely brutal, but we came back from it. I'm very proud of my team for doing that. I'm very happy with how we didn't go down, our mental didn't suffer. So, and that's something you can't teach.
You guys came back from the sorry, I should cut you off. You guys really came back from the drop in the 4v5 and the payload, and then I think Fire also had a drop for 4v5 at one point. But there was a bunch of drops going on with I guess when you guys if you want to explain a little bit about that, I think the viewers might be interested.
So I honestly don't know what happened to Fire. You'll have to ask them once they come into the VC. But in regards to me, so King wasn't he only had one controller working, so we figured that was better than 4v5, but it wasn't much better.
Yeah.
So Turtle kept dropping because his comms kept breaking. We love Hyperdash, we love how stable and free of bugs the game is.
Welcome.
Jake dropped because his headset died, and we had to play plugged in the entire time for him for CP.
Yeah.
I think that's everything.
What about the in the beginning? You guys were 4v5ing because you guys didn't have 5 players basically. What's up with the availability there?
I was supposed to be there. I had an alarm set, but like I said before, I slept through it because I was very sick. I was not sick the day before.
All right.
But
right,
yeah, that's on me.
Take it away, Raider.
I was gonna say, Dave just came into the VC. Dave, how are you feeling? You a little tired? Someone said give him 30. Texas Hook'em said to give him 30, Dave, since you got lost.
Well, Hook'em is just jealous because I'm more swole than him, but I will definitely drop tomorrow.
Yeah, Hook'em's just a jealous guy overall.
Yeah, right.
I know.
I'm a bit of a hater if you ask me. So about that swole lobby, you should just DM me the invite. I want to join that swole lobby. You guys do exercise in Hyperdash lobbies? That's epic. You guys I'll do a dance off. We have a dance off.
Oh, that's crazy, dude. Bro, I only know the whip and the nene, so I don't know.
I think Humble should join us. He could teach us the Millie Rock.
I cannot Millie Rock. Sorry.
All right, no problem.
Hello, people in the chat. Hello, Dol. False. Is that Goose?
Yeah, it's Goose.
Oh, nice. Hello, Goose.
All right, so Dave.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, great game overall. What was your guys' thought process during the first few matches? Because playing in that 4v5 and winning the first map, losing the second, then coming back on the quarry and winning in the sudden death. I mean, how did all that feel? What was the thought process there?
Bro, that quarry, let me address that first. The quarry was crazy, dude. So, at first, Rook scored a point, a really impressive point. And after that, we were like, nah, we can't go out like this, guys. This is our final match of the season. Stop your game, Fire. Turn off the heat. And we did. Then we scored a point. And at some point, Jerome dropped because his headset died. So we were a player down. And we were like, oh, fuck. Please somebody send someone a message. And then Dougie, thankfully, was so quick to pick that thing up. I see you in the chat, Dougie. Shout out to you. Good stuff. And he came back, and it was 1 minute. There was 1 minute left, and they were 1 point ahead of us. It was 2-1. And everybody was like, oh, fuck, man, we're not going to do it. And I just thought, guys, it's not over yet. It's not over until it's done. And
that was last second.
It was like 15 seconds or something.
No, it was less than that. It was about 5.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I mean, as soon as we got out of the lobby for like this point, it went to sudden death, so it was right at the end. Like,
That's
Oh my, yeah,
beautiful.
dude, all of us were surprised.
Yeah.
And then I think I actually gave the sudden death to Fire, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh yeah, really? Did you?
Yeah.
You would win? Ah, you know.
Yeah, I was like, I know.
Yeah,
I
they
gotta say, the clear at the button that happened during that sudden death was ridiculous because whoever was on the POV got 2 headshots back to back on Lobster and someone else, and then no, there were 2 headshots and then another person got a kill around the button, so there were 3 dead like that, and then the other 2 just weren't there in time, and one of them died unfortunately for them. So
Yeah, that was crazy.
Undoubtedly.
So we just went for that, and at some point, I think I was the person that got that double kill that you just mentioned, and I think there was like 4 people of them dead, and one of us was screaming, "There's someone behind us," and I was just like, "Fuck that person! Hold the button! Everybody jump the button!" So we all did, and it magically worked out.
Yeah,
hey, well, that's what's up. It worked out for y'all.
Yeah,
absolutely.
beautiful.
I think sorry to chime in, but I think like going behind is like not always so good. Like you see .com do it a lot. That's probably where most people got it from. But going behind people, it really messes you up because if you just go for the button straight away, then going behind sometimes like it doesn't mean anything. You can't. We saw the what's it called, that one wrecked versus life where like nobody got any kills. That going behind can like really affect. You really have to have a game plan. If you just go behind just because you know the route, then you're gonna lose like most of the time because your team's gonna get wiped. And whoever hits that button first, it's sudden death. As long as 1, 2, 3, 5, 5 seconds. So all you have to do is hit that button, and then you have the other team rushing for you.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh yeah. Sorry. This is an interview though, so I would like to ask a couple more questions if you don't mind.
You can ask me anything, except for my bank details. So that's that.
What was it? How did you guys like feel like when you I mean, this is kind of obvious, I just want to how hyped were you guys when like it was like a 4v5 in the launch pad like I guess what was your thought process in the launch pad?
So I also told my team, and the opinions were very divided, and it's really rough because you definitely hope for a clean 5v5 match.
Yeah, of course, I understand totally.
Yeah, so it was a bit of a mixed feeling between feeling bad for them for not having the 5th player, and a part of like this is.
No, I understand that, but it's totally understandable. Like I wouldn't even blame you if you guys were like going in with like, yes, there's the drop the player, because like it's totally within the rules. Rook, like I said earlier, that guy overslept. Virtual Vegas, sorry to put you on the spot, but you overslept, so it was their fault, and I totally understand that, and I agree. I wouldn't blame you guys, but
yeah, no, it definitely happens. And at some point, before we started, so when the setup time was, we did tell each other like, guys, we're doing this, no mercy, shoot them, regardless of how many players they have. And that's what we did. And luckily, at some point, they got their 5th player in. Unfortunately, the 5th player didn't have a second hand, which didn't really help.
Yeah, we showed the POV on King. He was playing with one hand on cart, but he actually got quite a bit of cart movement.
Yeah, he did. He did and contributed a lot, and he also got 2 kills on that first map. And I told that everybody in my team, and I'm gonna watch the stream back, that they have to do 50 push-ups for dying to a one-handed man.
One more question. I guess this goes to both you and Virtual Vega. What were both your thought process on that canyon? Because I know that Rook did take that canyon, but during that, you guys had like you guys were on really similar pace for that canyon, and I think that the checkpoint, whoever like made that checkpoint, because you both, I think Rook got there with 1 second left, and Pyro got there with like 10 seconds left. So I guess I want to know your thought process about the canyon, because I feel like that was like a make or break it moment where whether you pre-checked or not, whether you pre-checked them or not, that would have like really like changed the game, I guess.
You want to go first, Vega?
Sure. So Pump didn't even know I was in the game until I got the checkpoint.
Oh, really?
No, it's like Vega?
So Pump does not open his menu at all.
Pump is... Man, I love Pump, but he's a handful. I would not want to play with anyone else on my team, man. He's awesome. So it was definitely a snowball effect. I joined in with I think exactly 1 minute left. I was completely cold. I woke up about 2 minutes before, and I mean, after we got that checkpoint, it kind of snowballed in our favor, I think. And then definitely to Fire's credit, though, I mean, getting checkpoint on Canyon on hostile servers is really impressive. Seriously, that kind of sucked out a bit of energy there for us.
Don't count them out; they're really good.
No, I mean, they give us a run for our money on every single map.
Exactly. That's what I'm getting at.
Yeah, indeed. And it was also from our side, or weren't you finished yet with your side of the game?
No, that's pretty much it. We got 100%, and then we kind of let our guard down, but we managed to get it together before. Thanks to Pumps and I think he yelled the phrase "lock in" about a few hundred times during that game. And I mean,
like classic pump.
Yeah, but other than that, I mean, that's the whole story about. But yeah, I'm kind of curious to hear Dave's POV.
I mean, I guess it will. I guess I will have to start shouting "lock in" to my team as well because.
I mean, we saw you locking in plenty of times. Trust me.
I will say, Vega, I would definitely chat with Pomp a little bit. I saw a lot of headset adjusting coming from that man during the game. So
yeah, I mean, I'll tell him to tighten his straps a little bit. You know, I'll talk to him.
Yeah, I appreciate that. Just gotta make sure your equipment's all in good order.
Yeah.
Anyway, Dougie, or not Dougie, sorry. What am I talking about, bro? I'm losing my mind. We've been here for like 2 hours, 3 hours already.
It's almost 3 hours.
Good Lord, Dave, please, let's hear your side of that canyon. What was y'all's thought process for the first half and the second half? You know, seeing them get through checkpoint with that 1 whole second remaining. Do you think it would have changed the game? Like, let's hear your thoughts.
Yes, definitely. If either one of our teams had gotten pre-checked there, then it would have changed the entire evening. Definitely. In general, I think all of you have noticed that if you get pre-checked on a map, that is a really big thing. Especially if the other team gets 100%, that will just
indubitably.
Yeah, it will just get a giant stop on the mindset. It doesn't have to change everything, but could be a huge difference. And the moment Rook started pushing the cart from their side, from their base, we had cleared them at the beginning, but at some point we just couldn't really get to the cart anymore, and they just started triple stacking at some point.
Oh yeah, we saw that.
Which was crazy, and I was like, how the fuck do they triple stack and keep us away from the cart? How many? Like, they were 4 first, and then they had like 8.
Yeah, we saw a lot of kamikazing for the car. I mean, you like just dying, like get in that cart, 2 seconds, next person, 2 seconds, next person. You know, it was pretty good strategy to see on stream. And, yeah,
exactly, definitely, it was a really good strategy. And at some point after the checkpoint, they were just really swarming that cart when we were pushing the cart after checkpoint. And it was really hard to get past the we call it donut. You guys also call it donut after checkpoint?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. It was really hard to get the cart past there, and at some point when it did get past there, it became a lot easier to push it like towards the rafters. But they just had a really strong defense, and regardless of their defense, I'm really proud of how far we got that cart actually. Because my boys are just amazing like that. We didn't win, but it was amazing.
Absolutely. No, you guys put a really amazing showing. 7 maps. That was great, man.
It really was.
For the control point at the end, it was really chaotic because people all lost their battery charge again, and they were charging, and they didn't get back on time. So everybody was like, "Oh, what the fuck?" And,
oh man.
Went both for the first control point and also for the second control point. So it was a lot of chaos in there. But both teams, if I may speak for both teams, were generous in trying to make sure that we could complete the game in a competitive way.
Absolutely, undoubtedly.
Yeah, I'm good if I never do a 7-game playoff game again, man. It's
a lot. It can be a lot.
You guys have any comments for people? Sorry, do you guys have any comments for people who want to, for any of the walker tier teams or sprinter tier teams who didn't make it to the third place finals? That advice to them that you would give them, if they were in your shoes, kind of thing.
Join Swole Monday. It's great for you.
True. Everyone join Swole Monday.
Yes.
I got you.
It's on Monday.
Yeah. But anyways, great showing. This has been a 3-hour stream, and me and Humble,
I was gonna say
me and Humble does have a finals match. So Goose mentioned, don't forget this tonight. Our time, 9 p.m. Eastern is gonna be the Jester and Viking Walker finals. So make sure to tune into that. That should be a good one to watch.
Absolutely.
And since we do have less than 4 hours, or right at about 4 hours to that, let's go ahead and spin this wheel, Raider, and then get out of here. Because I don't know about you, but I need to go warm up prior to make sure I'm in tip-top shape. And then I'd also like to just take a break from Hyperdash.
All right, the wheel. I did put C2 on there, so I've seen him pop in.
Can I be on the wheel?
And I already got y'all on there because I figured y'all would say something.
Hey, love you, Raider. Love you. The goat.
Of course. I'll give you guys just a few moments, not very long. Just let me know if your name's not on here, and I'll put it on there real quick. But we're about to spin this wheel in just a few seconds.
In regards to advice to other teams, I'll say this: one lesson we learned the hard way this season is that raw power does not doesn't mean that won't always outplay teamwork. Get to know your teammates.
Raw mechanicals.
Yeah, get to know your teammates. Play with them outside Hyperdash. Become friends with your teammates. Chemistry is super important in this game.
Pubs.
Yeah, play pubs.
Rukin. Shout out Rukin. Pubs. Exactly. I told you. Yeah, sorry I cut you off, Vega, but absolutely, I totally agree with your statement.
And last thing, just have fun with it. At the end of the day, it's a game. We're all here because we like playing Hyperdash. Just don't let yourself get too upset over it. There's always next season. There's always next game. And yeah, just
absolutely, I totally agree with you.
Did you get seasons on there?
Yeah, I just got seasons on there. Since he just said,
look at that.
Did not miss the wheel season, so you're good to go. Dougie's on there. Okay, I think we're good to go. Other than that,
all right. Well, thank you guys for your insight to the game. Dave, Vewn, thank you for joining us. Chat, thank you for joining us today. I know this was a long stream, but please, for one more game, tune in for Walker Finals later tonight, 6 o'clock Pacific, 9 o'clock Eastern. It'll be a good time. Goose will be casting. Let's go ahead and spin this wheel and get this stream done with.
I for one, will be watching that.
Yep. All right, here we go. Spinning. Oh, well, I thought I was spinning. Control plus enter. All right, control plus enter. Let's do this. All right. I guess that's
and we're off.
Who's it gonna be?
Where do you want drum roll?
It's gonna be.
looks like it's Toss! Toss, you're the winner, man. Pity Dog, Ashley Merch, gift card, and $100 to donation to any charity you want.
Dang.
So yeah, if Tost is still here, then make sure you hit up Not Gollum on Discord and shoot him a message. Just say, hey, I won, this stream's thingamabob. And if he's not here, if someone could find him and text him on Discord to get him to do that, that would be amazing. Thank you, guys.
Absolutely.
Anyways, Vewn, how much you got last comments before we close this out, since y'all commentated?
Well, I guess I'll go first. First thing I'd like to I was gonna say get off my chest, but that's a little weird. What I meant was I do have terrible short-term memory. Like when we get into these games, so like when I have to do like the commentating and not the commentating, when I have to like get into the details, like the really small details, like I tend to forget. So like I guess those little cues, like when I like talk off you guys and get those little cues, it like really helps me like remember, I guess. So Thank you guys for. I was really thank you, Humble and Raider. I was really able to commentate pretty well thanks to you guys, and I don't think I could have done it any other way.
Cool. Yeah. Thanks for joining us, man.
Humble, you got any last words?
Yeah, just congratulations, Vega, to your team for winning third place Sprinter team finals. Sprinter tier, sorry. Congratulations, Dave, on making it this far, and congrats to your team. It was a great overall game to watch, and yeah, thank you guys for playing and making it nail biting. This is the longest stream I've been a part of. Holy goodness!
Thank you for sticking with us for 3 hours, man. I mean,
Yeah, shout out to the Fire Boys. They're the hottest boys in the scene.
Yeah. I do have one more thing. I'm so sorry. I do have one more thing though. Dave, I don't know who did the editing and the creation of that video, but it was so good. We watched it 3 separate times on the stream because it was just so good to watch.
The song choice was like so good.
Yeah, the third time was an accident, but I played it for you.
Yeah, we spammed that.
Does that mean that the clip wins?
This is awesome.
Anyways,
y'all, now.
I'm gonna close it out. Thank you all for joining, and thank you all for.
Sorry. One more thing. Just congratulations to Rook and Fire. I did forget to say that. I'm really sorry, but that's all. Thank you. Take it away, Raider.
All right. See y'all next time on DLN tonight, 9 p.m. Eastern. Goose is casting. See y'all.
Dope.
Take a nap, bro. I'm so tired.
Alright bots, it's called Ko-Fi. It lets you support Dash League with a little money each month, and in return you get some sweet things. For $5 a month, you get a cool custom Discord role. For $10 a month, you get the role and you get a personal shout out each cast. And for $25, you can get all of that and a free Dash League t-shirt every season. Now that's less than you'd spend on a coffee per month. Oh wait, you're bots. You don't drink coffee. Or live. You kinda just stand there. Anyway, support Dash League by signing up on the Ko-Fi website. The link is in the description.
I hunt geese.
I'm gonna pretend that I didn't hear that. Support Dash League now on Ko-Fi and get cool things in return. Later, bots.